Searching for
What is up, YouTube? How are we doing? Let me adjust the camera a little bit. There we go. We are back with some MLB content for you. Sure, my shirt's a little dirty. Let me throw on my City Connect here for you. Let me throw on my City Connect with Rendon's name on the back since he's coming back, baby. Let's go. Anthony Rendon taking batting practice, ready to come back. I'm ready to watch the Angels take on the Cleveland Guardians. We all know what happened the first time these teams met. The Angels, 4-game sweep of the Cleveland Guardians early on in the season. Let's see if they can do it again. Shohei Ohtani looking for his 35th. Trout looking for his 7th home run in as many games. It's going to be a great night. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I just realized I forgot to change the title thing. So let me get a title card for that real quick. Actually, no, I think it still says Shohei Ohtani Watch Party. Let's see. It does say Shohei Ohtani Watch Party. Let's go. We take those. All right. Let's head over to MLB.com. No more NFL at the moment. I think I'm going to be doing an MLB and an NFL power rankings for you guys tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. But Angels and Guardians getting ready to go. We got Soxlar, also known as At Bat, Speedy and Joni in here. What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I poured myself a nice little rum and pineapple juice for tonight's game because it's very difficult to watch the Angels while sober. Thought I'd get a little, have a little fun, have a nice little drink. It's my well, actually I have 4 days off coming up right now, so I have a lot of free time on my hands, but we are doing a lot of work over at the house, so we're repainting some cabinets. We're getting a bunch of stuff done, so it's pretty exciting. I hope you guys are excited to watch the Angels try their best. That's all we ask, man. The Angels, we're going to try our best today, right? That's all we really ask of them to do. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Shout out to Stream East for working. I love it when Stream East works. It just makes my day so much easier. I think I was a little premature in praising them because it's not currently working. Good luck this series. Thank you, Eric. What's up, my dude? How are we doing? Also known as, I like, yeah, exactly, bro. You wear many hats. You wear many hats At Bat. So what was the deal? Why did you change your username? I'm a little curious about that. All right, we're still working on trying to get the stream pulled up, but Luis Rengifo is going to be leading us off against Connor Pilkington. Pilkington. That's a tough one. That's a real tough name to say. I'm not going to like Pilkington. Sheesh. Anyways, I also got some DraftKings lineups to draft. I think we're going to draft those in between innings. The Monday Night Football game doesn't start till like 8 or something like that, so we'll have a little bit of time there. And, of course, the stream is not working, which is really bothering me. I got to get this pulled up, man. I got to see Shohei Ohtani's 35th. I got to see Shohei Ohtani's 35th. How are we doing, everybody? It's good to see you all here, your bright and shining faces. Hi, May. How are we doing? Welcome, 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 one and all. I'm ready to watch the Angels and just kind of relax, man. My Vikings absolutely kicked some ass yesterday. Absolutely kicked some Packer butt yesterday. We love to see it. Shout out to my shout out to my Vikings, making me feel like I like a good team for once. I had a banger tweet earlier. I was talking about how easy it is to save money in October when you're an Angels fan because we don't have to spend any money on playoff tickets or playoff merchandise or anything. All right, well, if that one's not working, let's try this out. Try this one on for size. Is that one not going to work either? Let's find out. This one's also not going to work. Bro, I hate this. Why is it so difficult to find a good stream these days? Back in my day, you just Googled it, MLB stream, and it would just pop up. Anyways, let's see. Great football night last night. Yeah, it was a good night for my team. It was not a good night financially, bro. Pretty much every bet I placed lost. Like, almost everyone. And some of them lost in heartbreaking fashion, like Joe Flacco picking up, like, 150 garbage time yards in the fourth quarter when I had his under. I don't even remember what else screwed me over. The Niners losing screwed me over, absolutely. What was it? The Jaguars choking, that screwed me over. It was a tough night, man. Tough night, but at least my Vikings won. Can't complain. At least the Vikings won. That's really what we were going for there. Chart 23. I just changed it because I don't vlog, so the name was a little misleading. I gotcha. Hey, worked out. I'm at 62 subs right now. There you go. Nice, man. Trout would be neck and neck with Judge if he was healthy. I agree with that, 100%. Trout would be at least, high 40s, if not the 50s. I agree. I don't know if Trout would be approaching 60. Yeah, I agree. I think he'd be around, high 40s, low 50s. But you never know, man. Trout's definitely had some cold stretches this year, though, so we'll see what happens. I'm excited to get a full healthy season of him and Anthony Rendon next season. So, did you guys hear the Anthony Rendon news? Anthony Rendon's coming back. He's trying to come back so he can serve a suspension and then hopefully play the last week of the season. So we might get a little bit more Anthony Rendon. We might get a little bit more of Anthony Rendon. Juju fumbled 2 times yesterday, I saw. Once went out of bounds and once turnover. Shit, man. But he had a good game. Overall, he got a lot of fantasy points for me. Oh, man, that's so good. So good. If anybody likes cocktails, man, rum and pineapple juice. Simple as that. Rum and pineapple juice. Tastes like juice. This is like a 50-50 ratio of rum to pineapple juice, and it tastes like pineapple juice. You don't even taste the rum, man. Yeah, but I'm very excited to see what Trout can do next year. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Like I said, 100, let's say 120 games. If I can get 120 games out of Trout and Rendon, I think we could be a solid team. A solid team. But I am curious what's going to happen if we don't have an owner by the offseason, which I doubt we will. I heard the owner of the LA Times put a bid in on the Angels, and he is, I can't remember if he's Japanese or what, but he's like his net worth is like $9.6 billion, so a very wealthy owner. I think he'd put him in the top 3 of MLB ownership behind Steve Cohen. I think Paul Dolan is 2. Paul Dolan's 2. That sounds about right. Rendon playing the last week to make sure his OPS plus is below 100. I'm dead, bro. Luis Rengifo swinging away at the first pitch and gets out. Don't know how he got out because my stream isn't working. But, hey, what are you going to do? Let's try this out. Let's try this one on for size. Try weak spell. Can't go wrong with it. Can't go wrong. Unless the page isn't working. Awesome, the page isn't working. Okay, let's try... Let's try this one. This one used to work. It has been so difficult to find a stream lately, man. I don't know what it's all about. But yeah, if you guys didn't hear earlier, I think I'm going to do my MLB Power Rankings and my NFL Power Rankings tomorrow. So we'll try to have a double upload tomorrow if I can. Work's been kicking my ass, but I got the next 4 days off, so we should be getting better with the uploads here shortly. I appreciate your guys' patience with me. I know it's tough. I like to upload every day if I can, but lately it's been tough, man. I haven't been able to do it. We got a 1 and 2 count on Michael Nelson Trout. Beautiful. Let me mute the site real quick. Beautiful. All right, Pilkington, man. What a name, Pilkington, that is. Michael, how we doing, my dude? Bro, your Mariners are killing it right now. Your Mariners are killing it right now, Michael. Imagine a world where Fletcher, Trout, Ohtani, and Rendon are healthy. I can't. I don't think that world exists. Unfortunately, Carl, I don't think that world exists. If it does, I would like to go there, please. I like Prosecco with guava juice. Interesting. Prosecco with guava juice. That does sound pretty good. I'm not going to lie. That does sound pretty good. I'm just always, rum is like my thing. I am totally turned off vodka. I used to love tequila, but now rum's my go-to, man. It doesn't taste like anything. It doesn't taste like anything. Even rum shots aren't that bad. Mike Trout grounds out to the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. Does that mean, is J-Ram not in the lineup? Oh, no, he's DHing today. J-Ram the DH, who would have thought? I think Dr. Soong is Taiwanese or Korean. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't read too far into the article, but I did see the headline that he was putting in a bid to buy the Angels. That was a great play by the third baseman there. Trout 998 OPS. Yeah, I mean, he has a career OPS of over 1,000, though, still, doesn't he? You think Shohei will win MVP if he gets 200 strikeouts and 40 home runs? There is, co-MVP isn't a thing. It's just a thing that could happen. So, in order for co-MVP to happen, you would need 15 first-place votes for each guy and 15 second-place votes for each guy. Or for it to work out perfectly where they each get the same amount of first, second, and third-place votes. Obviously, both of them are going to finish unanimous 1 and 2. I just don't know how it's going to be mixed up. It really depends on... I hate that it comes down to a bunch of random dudes sitting in a room who are going to decide who MVP is. It's like, I don't know. It's annoying, because Shohei is clearly the most valuable player in all of baseball. I don't know how anybody can dispute that. Judge is having a great season, and he leads in wins above replacement, because wins above replacement is tailored to center fielders, shortstops, and catchers. But Shohei Ohtani is the most valuable player. It's not even close. Just me. What's up, my dude? Just picked up a badass Trash Pandas hat. Hell yeah, dude. You're a whiskey guy. I like it. I respect it. I've been meaning to try peanut butter. What was it? Peanut butter whiskey, the Screwball. I've heard really good things about that. Alex, what's good, my guy? Welcome in, dude.
My man of faith.
Shohei Ohtani walks on 4 pitches. Most dangerous hitter in the league, baby. They wanted no part of Ohtani right there. Yeah, so co-MVP is a possibility, but you would have to have 15 and 15 people that think the different way. But anyways, 2 years ago, Trout doesn't chase ball 4 there and takes the walk. Yeah, I don't know what's with Trout. He's just been swinging. He's been swinging freely too much. I don't know. Hernandez and Willie Stargell had co-MVP. Yeah, it's definitely happened before, but yeah, I just don't understand how anybody can dispute that Shohei Ohtani is the most valuable player in all of baseball. He's literally doing so. Like, Judge is chasing history, right? He's trying to make history. Ohtani makes history for taking the field. Ohtani makes history every single day of the week. And Judge might potentially make history as like the 3rd most home runs in a season, or the most home runs in an American League season. Like, I agree he's having a fantastic season, but there is no legitimate argument that I can't think of an argument. In my opinion, Judge needs to be twice as good of a hitter as Shohei Ohtani is, and then we can talk about him being more valuable. If Ohtani was batting like 140 with a 90 OPS, or a 90 OPS plus, then I could see the argument, because Judge has twice the OPS plus as him. If he had twice as many home runs as him, which he doesn't, if he had, 100 points on him in batting average, 120 points on him in batting average, 120 points on base and slugging, If he was double the player that Ohtani was offensively, then there would be an argument. Like, if Ohtani was a mediocre hitter or a bad hitter or below average hitter, there's an argument to be made there. But as long as Ohtani is an above average hitter and an elite pitcher, there's no argument to be made that anybody is coming close to the value that Ohtani brings. It's not even close. Back-to-back walks for the Halos. Matt Duffy stepping to the dish now. I love that Trash Pandas hat, by the way, just me. I need to get a Trash Pandas hat, absolutely. Ohtani literally won't get any other awards if he's not MVP. He'll get every single award ever, man. What's up, Jordan Meterson? How we doing, Franklin P. Helmstetter? It's good to see you, man. It's been a while. Jeremy Reid screwed Trout over. I agree. I hate this narrative of creating a new award. Yeah, why do we need it? The whole new award doesn't make any sense, because most valuable player means the most value provided to a team. It does not matter if your team is good. Providing value to your team doesn't mean that your team is going to be good automatically. If you put Aaron Judge on the Angels, they are not better. They are a worse team with Aaron Judge than they are with Ohtani. In the inverse, if you put Ohtani on the Yankees, they would be probably 5 or 6 games better, in my opinion, because they would have 140 innings of elite starting pitching. How do people not see this, man? I do not understand how this is a conversation that I get. He plays in New York, I guess. People just automatically vote for the Yankees guy, and I can absolutely understand that. I think Judge will win the MVP because he plays in New York. But if Judge played in Anaheim, it would be unanimous Ohtani again. Unanimous Ohtani. But because Judge plays in New York, I'll be honest, I do kind of think that Judge is going to win it, even though he's not the most valuable player. Anyways, it's the Shohei Ohtani MVP awards. Yes, it is. Anyone who said Judge MVP going in timeout, I love it. I love it, Frank. Judge only has 2 outs above average as a center fielder. Yeah, it's not like he's this elite all-around baseball player. He's the best hitter in baseball. There's no question about that right now. For a while, Yordan Alvarez was neck and neck with him, but now it's not even close. Judge is by far the best hitter in all of baseball. Nobody's arguing that. He would be the unanimous NL MVP. However, we're in the American League, where Shohei Ohtani exists. There is no stat. You can define Judge's season by a number in WAR. And be like, wow, he's having a fantastic year. You cannot define Shohei Ohtani's season with just one number. You need to look at his entire body of work, and you just can't match that value. 2-2 count to Matthew Duffy here as he fouls one back. Pilkington working hard here. 2 down, 23 pitches so far. Okay. Judge only 2 above average. Shohei saves more runs than that in like 2 games. Yeah, I agree. Ohtani owns the Astros, by the way. Shohei Ohtani is the Astros' daddy. They might have changed it, but I think co-MVP comes down to total points and votes. Yeah, it does come down to total points and votes. So, like I said, if it's 15 first-place votes, 15 second-place votes for each of them, that would be co-MVPs. Tucker Davidson was breezing through 2 yesterday. Couldn't get out of 3rd. Houston scored 5. How is he a major league pitcher? He's had some okay starts for us. He had a good start against the Rays. He had a good start against the Twins. He's had a couple of good starts. I'm not super high on him either, don't get me wrong, but I do think that he has some sort of potential. He has some sort of value. I don't know what that looks like next year, but we'll see. Who's pitching for the Angels today? Reid Detmers. It's Detmers Day. Judge is 205 at OPS plus. That's insane. I think Shohei should win, but if he doesn't... Oh, I will not... If Judge wins it, good for him. I absolutely love Aaron Judge. I want nothing but the best for him. I really hope he goes to San Francisco so I can root for him harder because I really don't like the Yankees, but I absolutely love Aaron Judge. I've always been an Aaron Judge fan. I actually met Aaron Judge when he was in the Futures game in 2015, and Matt Duffy gets out. I didn't even see it. What happened? Popped him up into shallow right. And whoever's playing right field for the Guardians. Bro, I couldn't name you 10 people on the Guardians roster. I've always loved Aaron Judge. I actually met him and got an autograph from him at the All-Star Futures game in 2015 in Cincinnati. So that was my first experience with him. And I took one look at this dude. He's like 7 feet tall, like just the most massive human being you've ever seen, like a walking steroid. And you just look at him and you're like, this dude's going to be elite. How could this dude miss? How could this dude possibly not be one of the best players in baseball? And then when he got called up, he was okay. Then he had that amazing 2017 rookie year. He got robbed in 2017. However, he'll probably rob Shohei Ohtani this year. So it'll all come full circle. If Judge wins it, good for him. I'm happy for him. I love Aaron Judge. You're never going to catch me saying anything bad about Aaron Judge. However, you will catch me saying that I don't think he's the most valuable player because Shohei Ohtani exists. That's the only thing I will side away from Aaron Judge on, you know. Judge, he'll win the Hank Aaron unanimously, easily. Hank Aaron Award. Speedy, Reid Detmers. Yeah, I love me some Reid Detmers. I'm excited for our rotation next year. If we can fill it out, I think we could have a good rotation. The rest of the team is what I'm worried about. Ohtani defines the term most valuable player. He sure does. I was disappointed Jacksonville lost. Bro, Jacksonville had it in the bag. Jacksonville had it in the bag, and they fumbled it so hard. They absolutely fumbled the bag for us yesterday. Then again, so did pretty much everybody. The Niners fumbled the bag. The Jaguars fumbled the bag. Who else fumbled the bag? The Eagles didn't cover. The Colts didn't cover. Did the Colts? No, the Colts tied. The Colts didn't cover. What else happened? I feel like pretty much everybody let us down except for the Vikings. Ohtani should win, but I want Judge to win because I'm a Mariners fan. That's fair. That's a fair opinion. I will be very happy for Aaron Judge if he wins. However, he's not the most valuable player. And in my opinion, it's not even close. It's really not. It's really not. Judge is a great hitter, and he is a better hitter than Ohtani, but he's not so much better of a hitter than Ohtani, and he's not so much better of a defender than Ohtani that he is more valuable than him as a whole. So, love Aaron Judge. Don't want him to win MVP. All right, we are back. Stephen Kwan, step into the dish. Stephen Kwan, step into the dish. We love to see it. Judge deserves Silver Slugger. Yeah, he'll win Silver Slugger and the Hank Aaron Award. Ohtani shouldn't win Silver Slugger unless they give him the pitcher Silver Slugger. That'd be kind of funny. Judge might flip the script and join the Angels. Absolutely not. Oh my God. Can you imagine a worse idea for us than... I legitimately cannot imagine a worse idea for the Angels than spending a ton of money on Aaron Judge. That would be the dumbest thing we could possibly do. I like the idea though. I like where your head's at. This guy never met Shaquille O'Neal. Aaron Judge's not even close to the nicest or massiveness. Well, yeah, obviously Shaquille O'Neal's bigger than... He's not the biggest human being on the planet, but Aaron Judge is just on another level. Like, you see him standing next to other major leaguers. A normal Major League Baseball player standing next to a normal person is just a massive size comparison. But then you see a normal major leaguer standing next to Aaron Judge, and it's just a whole nother level. Judge and Stanton both are just absolute fucking units, man. Units. So, buddy, please lose tonight. I'm sorry, Travis. You gotta play good ball. Reid Detmer's gonna be out here taking names. That 3.66 ERA, man. Reid Detmers, solid middle of the rotation guy. I never really thought of him as being an ace, but middle of rotation, I could see Reid Detmers. Congrats on your Vikes winning. Thank you, Michael. Good luck to your Seahawks tonight, man. Hate it if Aaron Judge wins. I will be very happy for Aaron Judge. However, I think Ohtani is by far the most valuable player. Prescott got booed by the home fans. Bro, I feel bad for Cowboys fans. First, the Yankees are slumping. The Lakers missed the playoffs, and now the Cowboys are out. It's a really tough look for him, man. Real tough look for Cowboys fans. Cade York. Who the fuck is Cade York, man? Is that your kicker? I saw you change your username to that. Rangers fan, but I love Ohtani. He's my favorite player of all time. Dude, he's so much fun to watch. I hope he goes to another team so I can prove my dedication to the man and not the organization. Because I'll be honest, man, I kind of hate the Angels. I'm an Angels fan, but, you know, it's kind of like a relative that you don't like. You know, you feel obligated to spend time with them, and, you know, you love them, but you don't really like them. You know, that's kind of how I feel about the Angels. They're like a lost relative that I don't want to interact with. Now that we've had some time, do you think the Angels should have gotten rid of Noah Syndergaard? What about Iglesias? Syndergaard, yes. So, yeah, Syndergaard we got Mickey Moniak for, and Mickey Moniak's been fantastic, man. Moniak has been good. Like, Moniak is a legitimate good hitter. Like, he looks really good. I think he just needed to get out of Philadelphia. I really think he just needed to get out of Philadelphia. So, I like Mickey Moniak. I like what he brings to the table. And it was a rental of Thor. Like, if we want Thor back, we can sign him in the offseason. it's not unheard of that he would like to come back. So I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back on a cheaper deal next year, you know, $10 million, $12 million as opposed to the $20 million we paid him this year. I would not be surprised of that at all. So I like the Syndergaard trade. Iglesias, not so much. We basically gave Iglesias away, and I think he was a good bullpen arm to have. So I think we're going to regret that one. But I do like seeing him on the Braves kicking ass over there. He should be the closer. Did you see the meatball that Kenley Jansen served up to Julio Rodriguez yesterday? It was a meatball to end all meatballs. As far as Ohtani, Detmers, Sandy next year, hopefully Rodon if he opts out. I would love Rodon, and then Lorenzen back would be nice. We also have some good young arms. Don't sleep on those. Joe Adell making some plays out there and left. We love to see it. All right, Mike Ford stepping to the dish, everybody. Get ready. Get ready. Rare Quan strikeout. Detmers is just better, man. Detmers is just better. What can I say? Reid Detmers for Rookie of the Year. Julio who? Adley who? Steven who? I only know Reid Detmers, man. Okay. Hey, man, it's cool. It's so cool how unbiased you are when you talk about players. I try my best, Alex. Some people, especially on Twitter, they come after me for being biased, and I'm like, I try my best to avoid bias in every situation, except for there's a couple of things I can't. Well, I don't know, because there's teams that I hate, but I gotta respect their game when it comes to baseball and stuff. Yeah, I try my best to keep my bias out of it, so I appreciate that, man. Raquan strikeout. I see Reid is becoming an ace. I don't see an ace, but I do see a very solid middle of the rotation. Like, if he was our number 3 in a playoff rotation, I wouldn't be upset. If we ever make that. Will Shohei re-sign with the Angels, or will he be a free agent? I think he will be a free agent. I think we trade him next trade deadline, unless we're competitive. But, God, I hope he doesn't walk. Like, if he walks, that is just... it's so unbelievable. Because he's just so valuable. We could retool our entire farms. We could have retooled our entire farm system if we traded him this year. But, what are you going to do, man? Cade York kicked the 68-yard field goal. Oh, 58-yard. I was going to say 68. Holy shit, bro. 58-yarder from the logo. He's our 4th-round pick. That's nuts, man. Yeah, I remember when the Vikings drafted Daniel Carlson and then cut him after he missed 3 field goals versus the Packers in Week 1. I remember that. And now he's an elite kicker for the Raiders. Angels should have kept Jose Iglesias. He's putting up great numbers for Colorado. Do you remember when he was on the team, though? I didn't like him when he was on the team. I didn't like him when he was on the team. And everybody's going to put up good numbers in Colorado, aren't they? Did you see Cron's home run the other day, bro? It was like 504 feet, something like that. I'm not biased, bro. I don't think I'm biased. I try not to be. Everybody's going to have some bias. I'm not going to say I have zero bias, but... Thank God, bro. Dude, I got... my PayPal got hacked earlier today. And have you ever watched somebody try to steal your money in real time? It's terrifying, bro. I literally watched this dude steal my money in real time. I got an email, and it said... you know when you log into PayPal or you log into something and you get an email saying, like, new login from this device. Like, if you want this to be an authorized device, like, let us know so we don't send you this email every time. Well, I got that email, and I was like, okay, what? And then I went over to my PayPal, looked at my transactions. There was nothing there. I refreshed it, and it was like a $150 Etsy transaction. So I was like, what the fuck? So I tried to change my password, and then it logged me out, and I was like, oh shit. So I called PayPal. I disputed the transaction. I called PayPal. I was on hold for like 20 minutes, and I was like freaking out. Mike Ford just missed a tater right down the middle, bro. What are we doing? Joey Adell coming to the dish. But, yeah, I literally had to call them and be like, hey, there's someone actively, like, stealing money from me right now. Please fix this. Because you can't, like, freeze your PayPal account or anything. Like, if it was a credit card, I could freeze the card, but it was literally from... And it goes straight from my bank account, so it wasn't like I could just delete the card from the app. I literally had no way to stop this. So, I just got the email. That's the only reason I bring it up is because I just got the email that they refunded me all the money. But, So it worked out, but that shit was scary, bro. I did not like that. I did not like that. Okay. Carl, you weren't with us on Rengifo, but now you're on board. I love to see it, man. We love Rengifo stands here. We are all Rengifo stands now. Stephen Kwan is a beast. He has more walks than Ks as a rookie. No, Stephen Kwan is a stud. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. I'm not a huge fan of contact hitters typically, but Kwan is the real deal. I think he's pretty good defensively, too, if I'm not mistaken. Andrew Barrels Velasquez is low-key a stud. Low-key, I really like Andrew Barrels Velasquez. Like, I know I mess with him a lot. I joke around when I call him Barrels, but I like that dude. I think he's pretty solid. Big swing and a miss from Joe Adele for strike 3. My Chiefs used our safety, Justin Reid, as backup kicker after our kicker sprained an ankle. He slipped on a kickoff, and Jeremy Reid kicked over the netting for an extra point. Stephen Kwan should be mentioned in Rookie of the Year talks. I think he'll finish top 3. He'll probably finish 3rd. It's going to be tough because Detmers might finish top 3. The top 2 are very clear in J-Rod and Rushman. But after that, you never know. Delete the wallet from PayPal. Interesting. Definitely not biased. Very fair. Thank you, Joni. I appreciate that. I would say you're not biased. Thank you. See, I got people vouching for me. I'm not biased. I'm not biased. Just a little bit. That happened to me today, too? Really? Really? I wonder if they had some sort of, like, data breach or something. Yeah, that shit was scary, bro. I did not like that one bit. Dude, if you think... Bro, how much money do you think I have in my bank account, man? It's not much more than $150, Travis. Especially, my new job is tipped, so I have a bunch of cash right now. I don't have a bunch of money in my account, but I have a bunch of cash. It's weird. I don't usually take that. Brand new City Connect Rendon jersey. All right. I already got mine, but yeah. Post it on Twitter. I'm sure someone will buy it. Change your card from the bank. Yeah, I think I got it all fixed, but it's still sketchy, man. I did not like it. I was like sweating on the couch. There goes Max Stassi. 2-2 count. And there goes Max Stassi. There goes Max Stassi. All right. I do have some football contests to enter. If y'all want to help me place some lines real quick. Let's see. Lobby. We're going to enter this one. $1 entries, baby. We love it. We love these $1 entries. We're going to enter a couple of them. Tonight. I really like Rashad Penny as my boy. We're going to watch some Monday Night Football after this. Monday Night Football will start like halfway through the game, so that'll be fun. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other picks from here. Let's go with Russ. Let's go with Noah Fant. Let's go with the Seahawks kicker. Tyler Lockett. Ooh, I don't know about that. How about we do Jamal Williams? Then we got 6,100. Who are we picking up? Broncos defense. Let's go Broncos defense. Why not? Seems like a good pick right there. It's a good lineup. We'll do more in between each half inning. We'll do a pick in between each half inning. Gino over on interceptions. Nah, we're doing those are just DraftKings lineups. I got like $10 in there, so. You got tips? How many dollar bills? Oh, so I do tours, like I said, at Universal, and then at the end of my tours, they all tip me. It's kind of awkward, but I love it. You know, I just kind of get a bunch of 20s, and they're all like sweaty and gross, and then I just stuff them in my pocket. It's pretty great. Max Trashy, I love it. Trashy. Manuel Jimenez, what's up, bro? Long time no see. How you been? Thoughts on this run the Angels have been on? I think the Angels are, I mean, they're not as bad as they've been all season. Like, there are good things. There are things to be optimistic about, but as a whole, I don't know, man. I can't, like, this offseason, I don't care what we do, I can't hop back on the bandwagon until we are competitive and, like, competitive through August. Get me to a competitive state in August, and I will buy in. But I don't care if we have a great offseason. I don't care if we change owners. I don't care if we get off to a hot start. I don't care if we're good at the All-Star break. I need competitive baseball being played in August, September, and October before I'm happy about anything. Rendon's got to stay healthy. Trout's got to stay healthy. I like the chances of Logan O'Hoppe coming up next year and sharing the starts with Max Stassi. I think that would be a good platoon option. Logan O'Hoppe's been tearing it up in the minors. I really like... We have a couple of really good bullpen arms down in the minors. Eric Torres has been tearing it up. So, that's not really your question, I guess. I'm kind of going off topic, but I'm cautiously optimistic about the future. But I don't know. It's tough because we're never going to be like a, World Series contender with our current state. So if we develop some good talent, I also think Zach Nito's been killing it. Edgar Caro's been killing it in the minors. Our minor league system's better than it's ranked. I think it's ranked as the worst in baseball, but it's better than it seems. And we have some good talent. It's just going to depend if we decide to go over the luxury tax this offseason. I think we could be a competitive ball club, but I would never bet on the Angels. I have to remember to remain to not be optimistic going into next season, Joe Adell's the best fastball hitter I've ever seen. Well, he's the worst off-speed hitter I've ever seen. Did you hear Madden talk ish about the Angels front office? Yeah, but Joe Madden's kind of like an old man with dementia. He does not, I'm sorry, I loved him when he was with the Angels in 2002. I loved him. He's still a nice guy. I like his personality and stuff, but he is not the game has passed him by. The game has kind of passed him by. That's kind of where I'm at. You hit SpongeBob? You call Oscar Gonzalez SpongeBob? Isn't that prospect you were telling me about earlier in the season, Travis? Oscar Gonzalez? Penny might not play? Oh, shit. Is Penny hurt? Hold up. No shot. Is he actually? I don't like that. Madden is just butthurt. I agree. Perry built the bullpen this offseason just for Madden to mismanage it like crazy. Yeah, Madden's just not... The game's passed him by. That's what I'm saying. I'm paranoid about Trout getting injured in the World Baseball Classic. I don't know. I guess I am too, but... I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not like we're good anyway. Penny was injured before the preseason, and we haven't heard from him in a while. Okay, the World Baseball Classic could act like extra spring training. Yeah, I'd like to see Rendon play in the World Baseball Classic. Just wait until spring training when Trout, Rendon, and Ohtani hit tanks and the prospects do good, and then you'll be on the hype train. I know I will, but still. Look forward to seeing O'Hoppe, too. Yeah, I think O'Hoppe's going to be great. I'm excited to see him compete for a spot in spring training. I think if he does well, he can make the team out of spring training next year for sure. Double play ball, Squid. Andres Jimenez. Holy shit, he's fast. God damn, he's fast. Fourth pitch ball to Ohtani. Almost hit him in the face. Already on YouTube? Did it really? I honestly, I'll be honest. I've been talking to you guys. I've been looking at the chat. I have not looked over at the game much. Oh, man. There's so much to talk about because I haven't been streaming enough. Get out here before November so we can catch an Angels game? Bro, I wish. I can't, though. I'm going to be busy all through October, man. I'll be busy all through October, but I appreciate the offer. Next year for sure. Maybe I'll head out to Arizona for a spring training game. We can meet up there. It'll be a good time. Or you can come out to Miami. I think I'll probably go to a World Baseball Classic game in Miami. Ooh, baby. Reid Detmers curveball is so damn nasty, dude. It's so damn nasty. Okay, we gotta downgrade somebody. Let's do that. Okay, that works. All right, Reid. All right, Mr. Detmers. That call hurt? Which call? All right, baby. 2-0 to Tyler Freeman. Oh, shit, that call. Holy crap, I didn't even see it. I was looking at injury updates. Holy crap, dude. Where did that miss? Who's behind home plate, bro? What the hell was that call? I looked it up, and Penny appears to be all good. Okay, cool, yeah. I've heard good things about him as far as fantasy goes and whatnot. No free agent will want to sign with the Angels after the ownership change. I don't know. I think they might be more likely to sign with the Angels after the ownership change. I went to an Angels game and they have free Cowboy hats. Nice! Yeah, my dad got me one of those. I'm so excited for it. I literally told him, like, hey, you going to the Angels game on Saturday? Ohtani's pitching. So you got to see Ohtani pitch. That's so dope. Tyler Freeman, another top prospect. Nice. Yeah, the Guardians have a great farm system. If the Guardians would spend some damn money, bro, they could be a World Series contender. Bro, imagine the curveball to end all curveballs. Guardians sign Judge. Bro, that would be such a good fit. Can you imagine Judge and J-Ram back-to-back in the same lineup? That'd be nasty, dude. That would be nasty. I'm all on board, and you know what? Judge to the Guardians. Judge to the Guardians. That's what I want. Oh, shit. Did Mike Ford... What just happened? Did Mike Ford break his glove? What happened there? Mike Ford went back into the dugout. That was weird. James Karinchak is the first ever player to ever be petted like a dog on the baseball field. Yeah, that was weird, bro. That was super weird the other day. What the hell was that, Mike Ford? What the hell was that, Mike Ford? Oh, that was a great throw. Matt Duffy, you're killing me, bro. That was a great throw by Taylor Ward. He had him. Matt Duffy can't get the ball, though. All right, Guardians up 1-0. Mike Ford play defense challenge. Yeah, I got to see the replay on that. It looked like a gettable ball. Rare hit given up on a curveball by Reid Detmers. I feel like I never see Reid Detmers give up a hit. Oh, man, just out of reach. But look at this throw. I swear, dude, he was going to be out. The ball was right there. He just had to catch it. It was a very close play at third there. Austin Hedges. Austin Hedges is a funny dude. I watch him on the Chris Rose rotation. The same cowboy hats the players wear on the homers. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Ward, I don't know. Ward didn't have a good arm, but it feels like it's gotten better. Because I feel like some plays it looks like he has a noodle arm, and then the next play he looks like he has a cannon. God damn it, Austin Hedges. What'd you do? What'd you do? What did Austin Hedges do? Why are we hanging sliders inside? Why are we hanging sliders inside? RBI double for Austin Hedges. They're going to be 2? Almost got him at second. 2 RBI double for Austin Hedges. Wow. Wow. Austin Hedges might as well not bring a bat up to the dish. He's so bad at hitting, and we just gave up a double to him. That's his 4th double on the year. This is a guy who catches very frequently. How many plate appearances did it take him to get to 4 doubles? I'm sorry, Austin Hedges. Nice guy, right? 248 bats, and that's his 4th double of the season. That's his 4th double of the season in 248 at-bats. Holy shit, dude. That's his 4th double of the year. Reid's so stupid. Hedges sucks at hitting. Just throw it in the dirt. You're not wrong. Yeah, it looked like a Kenley Jansen slider right there. It's like a Kenley Jansen meatball. Okay, they were showing the replay, and I thought it was the next at bat. They were showing the replay of the Hedges hit. Good pitch. Good pitch. What are you looking at, Straw? What are you looking at, Miles? Was Miles inside of the strike zone, brother? Miles Straw is somehow a worse hitter. No, I think Hedges is worse than Straw. Since August is the worst hitter in the live ball era, is he really? Is he really that bad? Yeah, 530 OPS. That's kind of nuts. That's kind of nuts, bro. There go the Astros winning baseball games again. Straw started the season as leadoff. Now he's the number 9 hitter. Bro, hey, remember when we slept? Remember when we swept the Cleveland Guardians earlier this year in 4 games? I remember. We already won the season series. I'm just saying. This doesn't matter. We're just playing for brownie points now. We already won the season series. All the Angels need to do is stay healthy, and they're pretty much a guaranteed playoff team. Definitely, I would never make that statement about the Angels. I've said this many times before. The Angels could have one of the greatest rosters in MLB history, and they would find a way to lose enough games to miss the playoffs. Or get injured, or something would happen to make them not make the playoffs. They could sign Mariano Rivera, and he would turn into the worst reliever in baseball. He would get released in 2 weeks. Hedges 58 OPS plus, Straw 55. That's insane. How do you keep a major league roster spot doing that? Yeah, when we were fully healthy, we were a wild card team. Hey, Miles Straw made contact. Good for him, man. Good for him. I'm happy for him. All right, baby. We take those. 2 down. Or is it a double? No. Good play by Matt Duffy. Look at him go. Nice play, Matt Duffy. All right, 2 down with Steven Kwan at the dish. Since August has a negative 29 WRC plus. That's nuts. Let's look it up. Why not? We got nothing better to do. Batting leaders. Let's do second half. I hope he's qualified. Miles Straw has a 20 WRC plus. So, Miles Straw has a 20 WRC plus. Charlie Blackmon has a 43. Wow. Ketel Marte has a 51. CJ Crone with a 56. That sucks. Damn it, I love CJ Crone. That's sad. We go, Rojas has been awful. Austin Hayes has been awful. Remember when Austin Hayes was the second coming or whatever? JP Crawford's been awful. Ty France has been rough. Yeah, the Mariners, it feels like nobody's been playing well for the Mariners. It feels like they've all been slumping, but they're still winning games. That's so annoying, man. That's so annoying. All right, what do we got? Patrick O'Neill thought this out ended the inning. I thought it did too for a second, but then I was like, oh yeah, that double play wasn't actually a double play. Straw signed a 5-year, $25 million contract, so he has to play. He doesn't have to. Harry Claude, what's going on, man? Dusty Baker thinks Miles Straw is the ideal leadoff hitter. Dusty Baker is clinically insane, bro. Like, I was talking about how Madden has dementia. Love Dusty Baker. Can't go wrong. Dusty Baker, absolute legend. Seems like a nice guy. Dude does not know ball. Dude does not know ball. There goes Steven Kwan kicking our ass. Mariners pitching is really good. That's for sure. Feels like their starting pitching's not great outside of Castillo. Castillo's a stud. Steven Kwan with a single. RBI single? Did Hedges really score well, where did this ball go? That's the question. Damn, Joe. That was a pretty good throw, too. Stassi just didn't get it. That was a pretty good throw. Stassi just couldn't come up with it. Damn. Wrong. LaRussa doesn't know ball. Yeah, LaRussa, all the old dudes, man. LaRussa, Madden, and Baker. All of them should not be. And it's crazy that two of those managers, like LaRussa, has the keys to a Ferrari and doesn't know what to do with it. Dusty Baker has the keys to, like, a Bugatti. And he doesn't. I mean, I guess he does know what to do. It's hard. It's so. Imagine managing. I don't think it's possible to manage the Astros out of first place in the AL West. They're just too good. You could do anything you want. You could put a 5-year-old there. They will get the Astros to first place in the AL West. You tripping? Dusty's know what he's. I don't know. Dusty has some very interesting... every time he gets interviewed, he says some very interesting things that I very much do not agree with. He's very much anti-analytics. He makes some very interesting decisions. I don't know. In his prime, Dusty Baker was a phenomenal manager. Like, with the Giants, he was great. He was solid with the Cubs. He was terrible with the Nationals. Who else was he with before? Was it the Nationals right before the Astros? I think it was. Yeah. I'd like to see him get a ring, though. I'd like to see him get a ring. He almost had it, but the Angels took it away from him. Man, I thought you were going to be a millionaire after that bet yesterday. Yeah, I was not. Very much not. I did about as possibly... Whatever the worst possible outcome was, that's what happened yesterday. Had a horrible Sunday. Cardinals looked like hot garbage. Fire climbing Kiff. Yeah. Absolutely, man. The Cardinals, I was not high on the Cardinals. And the Chiefs are like probably a top 3 team in the NFL. So, you know, something to hang your hat on there. There's the Reds before the Nets. Gotcha. Winker was a bad pickup for the M's. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Winker has been... So, the trade was basically Jesse Winker, and they threw in Eugenio Suarez to get the money off the books. Ahmed Rosario strikes out swinging. Let's go full screen here. So, like, Suarez was like an afterthought. I think that's what I thought when I saw the trade. I was like, okay, they're getting Suarez in addition to, you know, Jesse Winker is who the trade is for, but Suarez is a nice little accent there. But it's kind of been the opposite. Suarez has been legit. Suarez has been very, very good. That's a trade I would have loved to see the Angels make. If the Angels could have made a trade for, like, Luis Castillo with, who was it? Luis Castillo with either him, Suarez, or Moustakas, or somebody like that. That's something I was looking for the Angels to do this last offseason, but seeing what the Mariners gave up, I don't think the Angels had anywhere near the prospect depth to make a trade like that happen. So, you know what? GG's, man. You have a better farm system. You're going to make those moves. Dusty respects the game, and you can tell he's old school. That's why I love him. That's fair. I mean, I prefer more the managers that have, like, the analytical background that can do stuff a little better. Like, Kevin Cash is a phenomenal manager. And, like, when you look at the Rays, how the fuck are they in a postseason spot? Just look at their roster and their injuries and everything. And how is this team in a playoff spot in the AL East? If you put Dusty Baker as the managers of the Rays, I don't think they would be anywhere near a postseason spot. But, you know, it works for some teams. If you have as much talent as the Astros have, I really don't think the manager plays that big of a part. But if you have a team that's constructed the way the Rays are, you absolutely have to have the right manager. And at the end of the day, I don't think managers make, you know, an insurmountable difference per se, except for very few cases like Kevin Cash on the Rays. That's like my one big outlier example there. You know, and I do think managers can cause a team harm. I think Tony La Russa causes the White Sox harm. I think that Dave Roberts causes the Dodgers harm. Who else is out there that I could think of? Those are the two bigger examples for me, but, you know, It happens. I'm also like slightly buzzed now after drinking my rum and pineapple juice. Torey Lovello, bro. I'll be honest. Is that the Diamondbacks manager? I've never heard of that dude in my life. Apple TV is the worst streaming service for MLB. Yeah, Apple TV games are just so much worse than any other games. Andrew Velasquez almost beats out an infield single. Almost, but not quite. Pause again. Reds before Nats. Apple TV is the worst. Hate those Mariners fans so much. I hope they get swept. Bro, you know, not all Mariners fans. We love our boy Michael here. We love just me. But, my God, man. There are some cocky-ass Mariners fans out there. And they are rough, dude. They are... It is so hard to not engage with them on Twitter. I try not to engage with Yankees fans. I try not to engage with Blue Jays fans. I try not to engage specifically with Mariners fans. Because the Mariners fans they're plentiful. I'll tell you. If you talk shit on the Mariners, you are going to get an earful. Whether or not you're in the right or they're in the right, you are going to get an earful. They are absolutely all over Twitter. It's nuts. It's nuts. Some of them are absolutely insane, and then some of them are super chill dudes like our boy Michael here. True. Let's see. The Dodgers and Astros win in spite of their managers. Exactly. Dusty Baker would bench Joey Votto for clogging up the base paths. Yeah, Dusty Baker would bench Aaron Judge for hitting so many home runs. He doesn't bunt enough. He doesn't hit enough singles. Rengifo with a swing and a drive into deep center. Miles Straw under it. Is that who it is? I always get Miles Straw confused. Okay, it is Miles Straw. Miles Straw confused with... who is it? He plays for the Blue Jays. Can't remember who it is. Is it Shaw? Something like that? There's a guy in the Blue Jays that I get confused with Miles Straw. You can watch it live with screen variety. Yeah, I'm watching it live already on another side over here. Here comes Michael Nelson Trout to the dish. 34 home runs on the season. 6 home runs in his last 6 games. Dave Roberts is a very average manager. I agree. I think he's below average in my opinion. Imagine the Rays passing the Yankees. It could happen. You never know. Final World Series prediction. I gotta stick with my boy. I gotta stick with my boys in the Tampa Bay Rays. Just because I preseason predicted it, I gotta stick with it because they're still alive. My preseason National League pick didn't end up so hot. It was the San Francisco Giants. Rest in pepperonis. I'm going Braves-Rays. Braves-Rays. We're talking 2 stadiums within a 10-hour drive of my house. And I might go to a World Series game. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to afford it. If I could afford it, I would go. If anybody wants to go to a World Series game in Tampa, let me know. If you buy me a World Series ticket, I will let you stay at my house. That's my bargain here. You got to work with me. Free housing in exchange for a free World Series ticket. That seems like a good deal. I'll even drive us to the game. I'll cover the gas money. That seems like a great deal. Imagine. You get to hear my bad baseball takes live and free housing and a free ride to the stadium. What more could you want? It's just like a $4,000 World Series ticket. That's like chump change. I have that in my sock drawer. All right, Trouty. Big take right there. Big take, 2-2. 2-2 to our boy. My realistic pick is Dodgers over Mariners. Interesting. I could actually... The Mariners are kind of rolling, man. If the Mariners' bats get hot at the right time, they've proven they can beat the Yankees. They haven't really proven they can beat the Astros yet, so that would be my big concern with that matchup, is that they haven't proven they can beat the Astros, but I absolutely think they can beat the Yankees. Oh yeah, ticket prices are nuts during the World Series. All right, Trout. Still 2-2. He's battling. Trout be getting that Maddox equivalent strike zone. I love it. Nolan, what would it take for you to be a Guardians fan if they make the playoffs? I like the Guardians. I will not be rooting against the Guardians. Okay, let me give you my hierarchy. Let me give my hierarchy of teams I would root for in the postseason as Trout pops out to the first baseman, gaining over. All right. So these are the teams I'm rooting for. We'll start with the American League. Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays is who I'm rooting for. Number one, if the Rays are eliminated or they're not playing in the series, I'd put the Guardians at 2. I would love to root for the Guardians. Put the Guardians at 2. After that, I'd be rooting for the Houston Astros. Hot take. A lot of people hate the Astros. I do not hate the Astros. I would be rooting for the Astros if those top 2 weren't playing or they weren't eliminated. Or they were eliminated. After that, whoever the third wild card, I'm assuming it's going to be the Blue Jays, so I'd root for the Blue Jays. Then I'd root for the Yankees. Then I'd root for the Mariners. That'd be my last resort. So Rays, Guardians, Astros, Blue Jays, Yankees, Mariners. That's how I would root for the American League. National League, we're talking Braves. I'd say Braves first. Oh, man, it's so tough after that. Braves. Then I would probably go Mets. Braves and Mets would be my top 2 I'd like to root for. Then I would be rooting for probably the Padres, assuming they make it. Actually, no, the Cardinals. I forgot about the Cardinals. So, actually, you know what? Redoing this. Braves, Cardinals, Mets. Cardinals are my fun pick. Honestly, Cardinals are influenced by Krubby, and then the Guardians are influenced by Travis, absolutely. So we'd go Braves, Cardinals, Mets, Padres, Dodgers, Phillies. The Brewers aren't making the playoffs. That's a pipe dream. So that would be my rankings for teams I would be rooting for in the postseason, depending on who was and wasn't eliminated from the postseason. Due to this stream, how am I watching the game currently? So currently, I am watching it over here. I have this monitor here. I don't have any speakers, which is why you can't hear it in the background. I just don't listen to the audio. I just watch the game. And then I pull up on this monitor here. I pull up the Gamecast. And there we are. So I got the Gamecast going here, which usually updates before I see it live, depending on what streaming service I use. So I usually just look up on Sports Surge. That's how I find my free streams that I watch. It's definitely not safe for your computer, but I do it anyway. Okay, I wouldn't be mad if the Astros win. Kyle Tucker, Yordan Alvarez, Javier Pena all deserve it. I agree. I really like that Astros team. Most of them, I should say. Still don't like Yuli Gurriel. Not a big Altuve fan, but I don't hate him. Guardians new games name slowly growing on me. I really like it. I'll be honest. I really like it. I think it's cool. All my homies hate the Mariners. Absolutely. Never rooting for the Mariners. Exactly. Yeah, I honestly probably would delete Twitter. Or at least not go on it for a couple of months. Or I would probably mute the word Mariners. I might already mute the word Mariners. That sounds like a good idea for my mental health. See, a rematch from last year, Braves-Astros. I could absolutely see that. I honestly think those would be my 2 favorites right now. They have an undeserved World Series. I thought I'm happy it was against the Dodgers. That's true. J-Ram with a swing and a drive right into the glove of Joe Adell. I never want to assume that Joe Adell is going to make a catch. All right. $4,000 for a seat. I don't know. I assume those are the prices. What's an average World Series ticket price? Let's see. Average World Series ticket price. On average, they're about $2,000 each. Looks like 400. You can maybe swing one for about $400. So maybe $400. So, you know, $400 in exchange for housing and driving there. Seems like a solid enough deal. If we have any high rollers out there that are trying to see the Rays win the World Series, let me know. My preseason pick. Cardinals have won enough titles. Yeah, but I love it. They got Pujols, they got Wainwright, they got Yachty. They got the whole gang there. I really like I love Nolan Gorman. They've got a lot of young guys that I like. Tyler O'Neill's a fun one. I miss Harrison Bader, man. I miss Harrison Bader. Dylan Carlson's good. They got some good young talent out there that I'd like to see go to the World Series. Braves have the least racially insensitive team in professional sports going all the way. The least or the most? I'm confused. Hate the Braves and their racist chant. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. I don't personally do it. I don't think it's ever going to go away, though. As annoying as it is. They stopped, they used to, like, play a noise to, like, tell fans to do it. They don't do that anymore, at least. I have the hardest time with Sports Surge and MLB games. It's tough, definitely. My favorite is Stream East when it's working. Sometimes not. Like tonight it wasn't working, so now I'm on, like, some random-ass site that I've never heard of. Blackhawks, too, that's true. If you played against Twins or Sox, would you still not root for us? That's a good point. Everyone's got their limits. I think the Mariners would be the... so the Mariners are the last team I would root for in the entire MLB. I'd say the Yankees are second. Then probably the Blue Jays. Then I guess the Dodgers. So if it was Dodgers-Mariners, I'd root for the Dodgers. Outside of that, would never root for the Dodgers, so... Would I get my own bed? You'd get a couch? Actually, No, yeah, I wouldn't have the new bed set up ready. So, yeah, you'd get a couch. You'd get a spot on the couch. No way I'm spending that much for a seat. Hey, man, I'm just saying. Some people would. Crazy stat, Craig Kimbrell's a better ERA than Kenley Jansen. That's crazy. They both suck, though. Kimbrell's been good since he changed his walkout song to, what's it called? I lost my train of thought so quick right there. I don't even remember what I was talking about. What the hell was I talking about? I literally have no idea. $400 minimum each. Artie still doesn't want postseason. Butts in the seats. Wild. He'd be making so much if he went over the luxury tax. I agree. Pujols would have beaten Bonds if he played better with the Angels. Yeah, I mean, it's a possibility, that's for sure. Reid Detmers gets out of the inning. Atta babe. Let it go, let it go. Yes, that's his walkout song. So he changed his walkout song to Let It Go, and now he's a stud. Craig Kimbrell. I've rooted for you guys before, like a month ago. Oh, like the Guardians? We just don't like the Mariners, man. The site that I'm currently on, it has like 30 ad walls. I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. It is Sports.io. Sports.io. I usually roll with Stream East. See if it's working this time. Stream East just has no pop-up ads, which I love. Oh, baby, it's working. Fuck off, Sports.io. Nice knowing you. All right, I got to draft another DraftKings lineup. Let's draft another one. There we go. Oh, shit. Go to my lineups. 2 entries. Edits. We'll take Rashad Penny out of there. We'll switch Rashad Penny and Russell Wilson. Let's do... Where's Rashad Penny? Where's my boy? There he is. And then we got to lose $700 worth of salary. Let's take out... I guess we'll take out Rashad Penny and put in Tyler Lockett. There we go. Bro, I gotta figure this out. All right, Shohei Ohtani leading it off, baby. Let's go. Ohtani has a dope walk-up song, The Greatest Show. That is pretty sick. Mariner's that kid on the team that gets all the praise when he's the most annoying one in the locker room. That's true. I feel that. Damn, Ohtani flew out. Rest in pepperonis, man. Bummer. Make an NFL meme review on Ghetto Gronk for a video? No. We're going to do our power rankings, though. I'm going to do my NFL power rankings and my MLB ones. I know it's so tough. I think I'm just going to go for it and just make both MLB and NFL videos. And if you don't like one or the other, just ignore the other videos. You know what? Because that's what I want to do. I love talking football, man. I do love talking football. Did we hit 850 on TikTok or Twitter yet? I'm so close. I need 2 more followers to get to... what's it called? I need 2 more followers to get to 850 on Twitter if y'all want to follow me. NMR Sports 30, it's your boy. A lot of Angels tweets. A lot of Shohei MVP propaganda. That's what I specialize in. Kimbrelsa, I love that. Pujols still hit lots of home runs with the Angels. Yeah, he hit 40 for us one year, didn't he? It's 30 or 40, I can't remember. Ohtani is a dope walk-up song. How many bad calls can this guy get? Pujols getting pitched 2019 baseballs. It is a little fishy, I do agree, but I want to see him hit 700 as much as the next guy, so I will accept it. I will accept it. Yeah, Stream East is working again, Philip. Stream East is working again. Smoke that Frogers pack. You already know, baby. Packers. So I have 2 options. Should I do my NFL power rankings like I do my MLB power rankings and like do super serious, you know, like super in-depth analysis and shit like that? Well, not super in-depth, but like you get the picture. Or should I do them like completely biased and like, you know, just hilarious? Like put the Packers at 32 this week, put the Bears at 31, put the Lions at 30, Vikings at number 1, obviously. I always like those where they just like fuck around with the power rankings. Those ones crack me up. If you could make an all-time lineup of players, would you pick? All-time lineup of players. Let's see. I would have Willie Mays in center field batting leadoff. I would have Mike Trout in left field batting... No, I put Mike Trout in right field batting second. Did Matt Duffy just go yard? Holy shit, Matt Duffy just hit a home run. Oh my God, Matt Duffy just hit a home run. Matt Duffy just hit a home run. Did Matt Duffy just hit a home run? Did Matt... Over the fence. This ball went over the fence. This ball went over the fence. This ball... Shout out to Philip with the follow. This ball went over the fence. Matt Duffy just hit a absolute nuke and he pimped it. Matt Duffy just had a pimp job. Bro. What? Matt Duffy pimp job? I'm in shock. I don't know what to say. Oh my God, I don't know what to say, man. I'm in shock. I'm stunned. I am legitimately stunned right now. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. All right. We were doing all-time lineups. So, Willie Mays batting leadoff in center field. Trout batting second in right field. Barry Bonds batting third in left field. Actually, no. Alex Rodriguez batting third at shortstop. Barry Bonds batting fourth in left field. Fuck yeah. That's a sexy little lineup right there. Oof, that's a tough one, man. After that, it gets a little tough. I'd probably go Harmon Killebrew batting fifth at third base. Harmon Killebrew batting fifth at third. I still have first base to fill too, don't I? Damn. Damn, that's tough. All right, I'm halfway through. I got 5. Oof. Oh yeah, Barry Bonds is the best hitter of all time, man. Barry Bonds is nobody did what Barry Bonds did, even on steroids. Is there a DH? There would be a DH. Actually, yeah, there would. I was gonna say I might put Ohtani in there, but that's a little extra there. Ooh, I didn't think about Gehrig. Yeah. Okay. So you know what? Let me change that. So Bonds at 4. We'll put Ruth at DH at 5. We will put Gehrig at first base at 6. Then we'll put Killebrew third base at 7. So I still got catcher and second base. Catcher and second base. Damn. I'm leaning Yogi Berra. Let's go Yogi Berra. Batting 8th at catcher. And then second base. That's a tough one, man. There's like hardly any good second baseman. I guess I could take a shortstop and slide him over. Damn, that's tough, man. All right, so Mays, Trout, Rodriguez, Bonds, Ruth, Gehrig, Killebrew, Berra. Who would my 9-hitter be at second? That's tough, dude. That is tough. There really aren't a lot of good options there. I don't even know, dude. Like, literally, Alfonso Soriano's the best op. No, yeah. Ryan Sandberg, maybe? It could be a secondary position, though, couldn't it? Let's look up all-time shortstops. Or second baseman. Prime Cano, that's pretty good. That's, yeah, you got a point. Let's see. Single season, splits. How do I forget how to use this, dude? League, all leagues, single seasons, multiple seasons. How do I do this? Dude, I am too drunk for this. Let's go all-time leaders, second base. Career leaders. No, not for doubles. I want second baseman. Second baseman. Jesus Christ. What the hell did I just type? Second baseman. All-time leader, second baseman. Let's get some options here. Joe Morgan I was thinking about. Ooh, Jackie. Get some speed at the bottom of the lineup. Or Rogers Hornsby. Okay, there's some solid options. Nap Lajau. Bobby Grich, Angels legend. Ooh, Biggio. Damn. Alright. I think we're putting Jackie Robinson in the 9-hole. Give me Jackie Robinson in the 9-hole. And then for the bench, give me Griffey. Give me Mantle. Give me... God, that's tough, dude. Making an all-time lineup, because it's so subjective. It's so subjective. Is this the best all-time lineup of all time? No, but this is who I would want personally. Griffey on the bench. I'm sorry, I take Mays in center field over Griffey. I would take Trout in right field over Griffey. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's a hot take. And then Bonds in left field over Griffey. I'd take all of that. Bonds was a good left fielder for most of his career. Frank Thomas on? Nah, I don't want to put Frank Thomas on there. Maybe Jim Thome. Jim Thome maybe on the bench. That'd be fun. If I'm just looking for like fun players that I'd like to see, I've always loved Vladimir Guerrero. That'd be a nice bench bat to have. I'll do 2 more bench bats. So we got Griffey We've got Tomei, Vladimir Guerrero. Let's get some oldies in here. Or no, I already put Mantle on there too. So I got one more bench bat. Give me like a fun... Who's a fun random bench bat that I would want? I need another righty. I need another righty. Too many lefties out there. '90s kids can cope. I'm dead. Give me one more. Okay, I need one more bench bat. Can be anybody I want in all of history. Give me Jimmy Fox. Why not? Jimmy Fox. Give me some Jimmy Fox. Sosa would be a good option, but I already have too many outfielders. Give me Jimmy Fox. He can be a backup catcher. He could be a backup first baseman. He could play around a little bit. Pitching rotation. We got Pedro, Randy, Pedro Martinez, Randy Johnson. Mike Ford, you're so ass, it's not even funny. Definitely not Mike Ford. All right, give me Pedro, give me Randy, give me Nolan Ryan. Give me, let's see, two more. Koufax and Kershaw. Give me some Dodgers in there. Koufax, Kershaw, Ryan, Randy, and Pedro. And then bullpen. Bullpen's easy, man. Bullpen's easy. Mariano Rivera, Trevor Hoffman, Troy Percival. I kind of want Craig Kimbrell, bro. Low key. Craig Kimbrell in his prime. If we're talking all prime, I'd do that. Respect David Fletcher. I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Respect David Fletcher. Yeah, if David Fletcher would be my second baseman. My bad. My bad. Who else could we put in the bullpen? Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty comfortable with that. Yeah, I gotta put Percival in. Bro, Percival was damn good. Bro, pitching, no disrespect to Maddox or Clemens, but pitching, like I said, this is my team. This is just players I like, players I've always respected a ton. Not that I don't respect the others, but like picking 5 starters all time is very difficult to do. But those are my favorite. Yeah, put Ryan Tepera in there, bro. Yeah, Eckersley wouldn't be a good option. Would be a good option unless the other team has Kirk Gibson on it. Bro, can you imagine living in a time where the A's were going to the World Series every year? I legitimately can't fathom that. Someone just said Matt Buffy, bro. Oh yeah, Maddox was absolutely a god. Schmaltz was a god. Schilling and Clemens were great. Who else was up there? Bartolo Colon in 2005. Low-key, Justin Verlander. I put Kershaw on the team. Maddox throwing 95 people with ease in the steroid era. Well, no, Maddox just had the most ridiculous control of any pitcher of all time. Maddox is the best control pitcher in the history of Major League Baseball. Nobody had pitch control like Greg Maddux did. Like some of the greats, Randy Johnson had absolutely no control, no command whatsoever. Nolan Ryan had no command whatsoever. Pedro had pretty solid command, but he wasn't nowhere near Greg Maddux level command. Gooby, that's a good point. Gooby with the Royals. I could name like a 10-man rotation of all time, and I still wouldn't get everybody I want in there. Bob Gibson's another one I snubbed. Bob Gibson's great. Bob Feller, fantastic. I love talking all-time greats. Someday, maybe I'll make a video on this sometime. I got some good offense coming up. Good off-season content coming up. Maybe that'll be one of my off-season videos we make. All right, Austin Hedges back up. Is he going to keep killing us? Oh, they just showed a close-up of Travis. They just showed a video of like a 5-year-old kid or something. They're like, oh my god, it's Travis. I love it. Matt Buffy. All right, 2-2 to Austin Hedges. Got him. Nice little change up in the zone for strike 3. Attaboy, Reid Detmers. Attaboy. Read it and weep, baby. Read it and weep. All right, I got to draft another DraftKings lineup. Oh, I got to figure out how to switch these, bro. Damn it. Let's see if I can do it for my app. Okay, I meant to do this. Bro, you know my favorite baseball movie of all time is 42. That movie's so good. God, that movie's so good. It's unbelievable, man. We'll downgrade this to Melvin Gordon. Let's do that. Bro, I hate the Broncos because I never know what's going to happen with the running back situation. If it's going to be... if Javonte Williams is going to get everything or Melvin Gordon's getting anything. Or sometimes it'll be like Javonte Williams gets 150 rushing yards and Melvin Gordon gets 5 rushing yards with 2 touchdowns. Hate that. For Holiday, Maddox was known for being a light contact hitter, but factually his speed was on par with other pitchers. He just didn't throw as hard as other super aces in the era. Randy Johnson. But Randy Johnson has to be, in my opinion, him and Nolan Ryan, the most intimidating pitchers in MLB history. Like, imagine just staring out and you see two, Randy Johnson was insanely tall, so that was even scarier. You see 2 guys who can throw 100 and something miles per hour and you have no idea where the ball is going. You have absolutely no idea where the ball is going. It's absolutely insane. Come on, Angels in the outfield? No, 42 is better, man. 42 is damn near perfect. 42 is a great film. It's it's so good, man. It's such a good message. Everything about it is just absolutely perfect. It's absolutely perfect. All right, let's draft some more of these lineups before they fill up. We're going to put Javonte Williams as our captain here. We'll put Geno Smith on this team, because why not? Jerry Jeudy. We'll go Bronco. No, it can't be Broncos defense. We'll do that. And we'll put DK on this team. And 5,300. We'll get a tight end in there. Why not? We're just throwing in random shit at this point. All right, we'll draft more in just a second. But Max Stassi just hit a double off the wall out of Babe. One hopper to the wall, Max Stassi. Look at him go with those wheels. Max Stassi, solid contact. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay. Mad Dog is my favorite. The Professor. Come on, Angels in the outfield. Yeah. No, 42 is a masterpiece, though. Nolan Ryan would beat the crap out of you as well. Yeah, Nolan Ryan's terrifying, man. Like, people argue, because he walked a lot of guys. He was never a perfect pitcher. He was not on the level of Randy Johnson and Pedro Martinez in his prime and Greg Maddux as a whole. But he's the best strikeout pitcher of all time. There's no disputing that. He was one of the most dominant pitchers of all time. Arguably the scariest of all time. Just, like, if you made a list of 5 pitchers in MLB history that you would not want to step to the plate against, 1A and 1B is Johnson and Ryan. They're just absolutely terrifying, man. Aroldis 2012 was amazing. Yeah, Aroldis Chapman in his prime was great. Max Stassi did hit the ball. He swung the bat. The bat left his shoulder. Can confirm Max Stassi's bat left his shoulder. Did you see Jackie Robinson hit that ball? Banger. Damn it, Barrels Velasquez. Too many barrels. Andrew Barrels Velasquez is so good at barreling the ball up. He's so good at barreling the ball up that he almost hit a home run on his bunt right there. Rengifo swinging first pitch again. Moves the runner to third, so Trout up with the runner on third. We just need a base hit, baby. Rookie of the Year was my favorite as a kid. Yeah, I loved Rookie of the Year as a kid, and The Rookie. That one was good, too. Oh, Gagne in his prime, bro. I remember, I used to go to games back in the day. I remember going to Dodgers games when Gagne was, like, the guy. I absolutely remember that. I think they did a glasses giveaway one time. Like, his goggles, they did a giveaway with, like, his type of goggles. Damn, those were the days, bro. Early 2000s baseball games were electric. All right, Trouty. Let's hit a nuki dookie here, bud. Oh, baby, get out, ball. Get the fuck out, ball. 7 games in a row for Mike Trout. 7 games in a row for Mike Trout. The GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. What is this GOAT doing on the baseball field? What is this GOAT doing on the baseball field? What is this GOAT doing on the baseball? Just an absolute pimp job, dude. That ball was murdered. Holy shit, bro. I would like to report a murder. I might have to call the cops after that one. Oh, man. Dead center. Dead freaking center, baby. 106 miles per hour, 422 feet. Touch them all, Trouty. Whoo, baby, that was sexy. Take the lead now, boys. Take the lead now, boys. Let's see it. Back to back. Ah, damn it. What did Ohtani do? I didn't see. Oh, he popped it out to the warning track. All right. Good swing. Mike Trout can't be stopped, bro. Mike Trout might single-handedly save Jeremy Reid's job. The GOAT. He's the GOAT. Where are all these messages requests coming in, bro? Do you work online? You want to do this? Bro, what are all these people messaging me about working for them and shit? So weird, man. So weird. Mike Trout is homered for 7 days straight. Have we had an off day? Have we had an off day in that stretch? I don't think we have. That's absolutely insane. Trout in his 30s is going to ditch getting on base and become the ultimate power hitter. He already has, man. He really has. His on-base percentage has gone down completely. He doesn't steal bases anymore. He's pretty much a pure power hitter now. He's turned into like Miguel Cabrera. We have Judge chasing Maris's home run by a clean player. Pujols chasing 700. Now Trout chasing the home run streak. What's the record? Is it? I think it said 9 consecutive home runs in a game. Games with a home run. 8. He's 1 away from tying the MLB record. Nuts, bro. Nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. 7 in a row. Holy shit, bro. Dude. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Let's see how that tweeted. That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. We love it. Bro, that tweet spawned with a like. That tweet spawned with a like. We love to see it. All right, first pitch out. Miles Straw, thank you very much. Reid Detmers at 81 pitches here in the bottom of the fifth. Fabio, what's good, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Not sure if Trout's counts with his day off yesterday. Yeah, consecutive games played in. I didn't realize he had a day off yesterday. I forgot we played yesterday. That's how little I've been focusing. I forgot Donnie Ball games for first base. Imagine missing a month of the season and still having 35 homers. He's just insane, man. He's just on another level. What a guy. What a guy. Michael Nelson fucking Trout, man. He's just unreal. He's absolutely unreal. He's just unreal, man. My dad just said, suck it, Tom Brady. Do. There we go. Where's the one? No thanks. All right, there we go. Dude, he's insane. Michael fucking Trout, dude. Imagine Max Stassi defense framing has turned to Salvi Perez. Yeah, but we got Logan O'Hoppe coming up. No worries. No worries. Top 3 for AL MVP right now. No order. I mean, Ohtani, Judge. You want me to say Trout? I don't know. Let's look. So I don't like WAR very much, but we got to look at it. I can't even look at qualified batters because Trout doesn't qualify. Let's go 200 plate appearances. Trouty is 17th in wins above replacement right now. Trouty is... Where is Trout? Oh, he's 3rd in WRC+. Plus. That's nuts. Nice tag, Rengifo. Come on, man. Trout's 3rd in WRC+. Plus. Goldschmidt's got a 185. Holy shit, man. Yeah, it's tough. I would put... I'll give you my top 4. It'd be Trout, Alvarez, Judge, and Ohtani. I'd probably put Jordan above Trout in the MVP race. I know WAR doesn't matter, Chris. I know WAR doesn't matter, but I like to look at it. It's insane, man. Mike Trout. Mike Trout. Intentional walk to Jose Ramirez. I respect the game. I respect your game, Reid. Ooh, that ball was hit hard. Yeah, Aaron Loop was an animal in 21. God damn, Trout. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Ooh, big old swing and a miss. Big old swing and a miss. Things we love to see. Ground ball to the left side. Tagged him. Got him. Attaboy Duffy. Let's go. Atta babe. Foul tip in the glove counts. It still counts as a foul tip, but if it's strike 3, then yes, it counts as a strikeout. We're drafting DraftKings lineups, y'all. I need help. We're drafting DraftKings lineups. All right. Help me out with drafting these. Help me out with drafting these. We've got... I'm going to go Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon. One of them's going to go off. We'll go Rashad Penny. All running backs. Give me the kicker for the Seahawks. Give me Tyler Lockett. And Jerry Jeudy, baby. Judge Judy. I still want Russell, but oh well. Seems like Patrick Soon-Chong is going to buy the Angels. That'd be nice. I would like, yeah, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. I don't know. Anybody not named Artie Moreno, I would love owning the Angels. Almost forgot Trout pitched in high school with a 1.71 ERA. Yeah, Trout's just a freak of nature. He also won a home run derby left-handed in high school. I could barely hit a home run left-handed, and I am left-handed in high school. Mike Trout was hitting more home runs than anybody else in his high school while batting with the opposite hand. That's just nuts. All right. Melvin Gordon we're going to put up here. We're going to put Penny. We will put... Let's pretend like... Put Russ here. We will put this guy... And Broncos defense. Give me one more. Give me DK. It's a good lineup. I like that. I like that. All right, then we got to edit this. All right. Taylor Ward at the dish. Tie ball game. Bro, this game's going quick. Could be wrong, but the vibe I get from Trout is that he doesn't really like Ohtani. I don't think so. I think they like each other a lot. They seem like really good friends, actually. I think Trout is not... he's just a boring guy, and Ohtani's very extra. So I don't know. Matt Thaiss has been amazing lately. Chad Wallach is great defense as well. I love me some Matt Thaiss. You know how I feel about Matty Thaiss. Matty Thick Thighs, the thickest man alive. Wanted to go see Mike Trout's high school. Do you live by it? I feel that way too, just me. He almost rests when Ohtani pitches. I think that's just a coincidence, honestly. So Trout could have been a two-way player if the Angels let him. I'm dead, bro. You never know. Taylor Ward walks on 5 balls. Mattingly had 8 straight? Really? Don Mattingly, 8 straight. Who would have thought? Okay. I love that Wallach does back picks all the time. Nah, we have so many catching options coming up. I think Caro and Ohapi could be a dynamic duo at some point. I'm very curious. I think Caro's going to be in the top 100 pretty soon. Same thing with Zach Neto. I think next time they update the top 100, Neto and Caro will be in the top 100. And I don't think that's a hot take. I think that's a very, very, very reasonable take. Matt Duffy 0-1. Can't believe they're pitching to him after he showed that power earlier. Live like an hour away? Yeah, you should go check it out. Take some batting practice on the field. Ooh, Duffy. Swinging for the fences. 0-2. Matt Duffy with a pimp job. Who would have thought? Matt Theis is Alex Bregman's half-brother? There's no way that's true. There's no way that's true. You're lying to me, man. I'm gonna look this up, but you're lying to me. There's no way, bro. It's not true? Okay, I was gonna say. That doesn't sound true. I wouldn't, you know. Seems like a fact that could be true. It's just out there enough where it could be true. Alright. 0-2 to Duff. Good take. Oh, just kidding. Strike 3. What's gonna happen to Stassi? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I hope Ohapi takes enough steps to make it as the starter next year. But we'll see. Ohapi's gonna have to have a good spring training in order to be the starting catcher. And, you know, I think he could. I think he definitely could be the starting catcher. But I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening. Is it confirmed on who will buy the Angels? It is not. It is not confirmed. Why did Death Star Chris say bruh? Bro, I already seen that. You think I haven't seen that yet, Chris? You're tagging me in old news, my man. You're tagging me in old news, Chris. Is Mike Ford about to hit the go-ahead 2-run homer right here? Not on that pitch. Mike Ford with an elite eye. 634 OPS. Patrick Shushong. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Come on, baby. I think Walsh will be good again next year now that his condition is fixed after surgery. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, I look at our roster and I'm like, it's okay. It's solid if we can supplement it in free agency, but we're going to have to spend big on somebody like Dansby Swanson or... I want no part of Trey Turner, no part of Aaron Judge. We cannot have another big contract like that unless they want a one-year deal. If they want a one-year deal, by all means, I'll take Trey Turner on a one-year deal, but... Or Judge on a one-year deal, but I very highly doubt that they would accept a one-year deal. Oh, baby! Why did that look so good off the bat, man? I hate it here. I hate the camera work sometimes, man. I hate the camera work sometimes. Sometimes the cameraman's just out here messing with you, you know? Bum, bum, bum. You paying Judge a 1-year, $100 million deal? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. 1 year, $100 million. Mickey Moniak, the Maniac. Let's see it, baby. What's the Angels' record during the Trout home run streak? That's a good question. Let's find out. Also, hi, Wags. How are you? It's been a minute, my guy. How you been? What you been up to? Is Sierra on the bench solely for extra innings purposes? I guess. Oh, man. Okay. He didn't play that game, so 1-0, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4 and 3. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'd be 500. We're 3 and 3, and then pending on this game. If we win, we'll be 4 and 3. If we lose, we'll be 3 and 4 in those games. We have a great roster. It's just the injuries, the fat contracts that are holding us back. Yeah, the contracts are holding us back from spending big in free agency, but that's about it. I don't know. And we're just kind of tied up until they're all gone, basically. That's not great. It is not great. It is not great, but it's not below 500. Could be worse. Anyone who thinks Moniak will be good is on hard copium. He's been hitting very well since he's moved over to the Angels. And he's been hitting the ball hard, too. Do I love him? Do I think he's, going to live up to that top prospect type? No, but could he be a good fourth outfielder? Yeah. Depends on what you think he's going to be. 3 and 3 plus today. That is correct. Charlie needs to be a team player and get splashed in the face. Yeah, I know. He doesn't like it. He's not a fan of the splashing thing. I love it. Oh, man. What you been up to, Wags? How's your football team doing? It's been a minute, my man. My Vikings kicked some ass yesterday. We got some Monday Night Football coming up here very shortly. I got to finish drafting my lineups. I guess I could show you guys what I'm doing with these lineups. Let's see. Jeremy Reid isn't helping guys adjust. Moniak hasn't drawn a single walk with the Angels. Yeah, but he's only had, 15 at-bats with us? 20 at-bats with us? Colts first place with the draw? Yeah. Bro. Okay, I don't know if the Texans are just better than we thought they were, or if the Colts are bad. I think it's the latter. I think the Texans are better than we thought. But also, week 1 doesn't mean anything. Week 1 literally means absolutely nothing, so... Okay, Williams, Geno Smith, DK Metcalf, Manis. Okay, so we can switch this one up a little bit. We'll keep Javonte in there. Let me take out... Let's take out McManus. Let's take out these 3. We'll go Noah Fant. Actually, let's put DK in the... So we'll put DK up top in a second. Give me Melvin Gordon. Give me the Broncos kicker. And Rashad Penny. DK Metcalf there. Still have a lot left. So let's actually do... Can't afford Jerry Jeudy, so... That doesn't make a whole lot of sense then, I guess. Wish I could afford Javonte. If I can do Javonte, if I put back Rashad Penny, and then I switch this out with this guy whose last name I can't pronounce. Okay, that works. I don't think that one has any chance on being good, but we'll see. Owen Miller with the leadoff single. Reid Detmers still in there. 94 pitches, though. The Packers' reign is over. Exactly. Cheers to that, baby. Colts never win week 1. They also don't win week 18, apparently. Am I right, Wags? Am I right, buddy? Dude, they pissed me off so much. I put $5 on them to win the Super Bowl last year after Jonathan Taylor ran all over the Bucs. And I was very confident that they were going to win the Super Bowl. And, yeah, then they sucked. So that was a bad idea. I'm out. I enjoyed your feed and chat. Thank you, Philip. I appreciate that, dude. I'll see you next time. I'll have my power rankings for the MLB and NFL out tomorrow. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. It's been a good night, y'all. And the game's going nice and quick. Bottom of the 6th already. 3-0 to Andres Gimenez. Sometimes I forget that Terry Francona is still in baseball. He's been around for so long. Vikings finna choke? Absolutely we will. But I'm going to ride it until we choke. Might make the playoffs and then choke in the... You know, maybe we choke in the NFC Championship this year. Maybe we choke in the divisional round. You never know. We could do our best Packers impression and choke in the divisional round. Will Nevin be back next year? No, absolutely not. I think the entire coaching staff is going to get overhauled. This umpire's been awful, I agree. Lamar Jackson MVP? You mean Kirk Cousins, baby? Woo! Let's go, Kirk. If Kirk Cousins wins MVP, I'll buy his jersey. If Kirk Cousins wins MVP, I'll buy his jersey. I gotta get a Jay Jettas jersey, though. I got a Thielen and a Harrison Smith jersey, so I need a Justin Jefferson jersey. He's so damn good. I think he might be the best wide receiver in football. I don't know. I don't think that's a hot take. I really don't. I think after last week, it's hard to deny that he might be the best wide receiver in football. He is absolutely that good. All right, we need to look for one with Russell Wilson as the guy. It's not that one. Figure out which lineup this is. Is it this one? Sean Penny. It's not that one. Might it be this one? Nope. Wish you could. Interesting. Oh, I'll find it on my phone, I guess. Just realized Adams is better. You see Thuney already writing checks he can't cash on Vikings after week 1 on Twitter. Yeah, Thuney was on an absolute killing spree, bro. Thuney was going nuts. And I love it, bro. I was here for it. I'll be honest, it feels like that, though. It feels like that. Zadarius Smith was killing it, but, you know, the inevitable is going to happen. Zadarius Smith's going to go down with an injury at some point. Danielle Hunter's going to go down with an injury at some point. If Kirk Cousins gets injured, the season's over. We have no options if Kirk Cousins goes down. So I don't know. I don't like being cocky, especially in the NFL, because things can change so quick. Russell Wilson, Rashad Penny. Come on now. I don't know which entry this is, man. Maybe it's that one. Nope, it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Oh my god, bro. Which one is this? I have JJ on my Dynasty League, so I'm loving it so far. Bro, Justin Jefferson's legit, man. He is absolutely legit. And I think he's going to do so well this year. Wilmer re-signed with my Giants, 2-year extension. I saw that, man. Good for you guys. Vikings draft's pretty great. Receivers, Carter, Reid, Moss, Diggs. Carter. Are you talking Chris Carter? Did we draft Chris Carter? I don't think we did. I don't think we drafted Chris Carter. I could have sworn I read something. I wasn't a Vikings fan back in the day, so, and I don't think I was alive when Chris Carter was playing, but, or when he would have been drafted. Chris Carter, draft pick. Did I spell his name wrong? I did. Pro Football Reference. He was drafted... Yeah, he started with the Eagles. I believe he was drafted by the Eagles. Draft Philadelphia Eagles 4th round pick. And then he got traded to the Vikings, or we picked him up, something like that. Yeah, so Chris Carter was not a Vikings draft pick. But we do have a history of great receivers. That is correct. Seahawks have the best stadium by far. I wouldn't say that. I do have to get this figured out. All right, 1st and 2nd with 1 out. Andrew Barros Velasquez almost got the double playoff. Aaron Loop almost hits Austin Hedges. Hoping for a great year, Justin Herbert. I think the Chargers would probably be, after the Bills, they'd probably be my favorite to win the Super Bowl. I'm so high on the Chargers. I think that's a hot take. I am so high on the Chargers. Justin Herbert's elite. They've got good receivers. They've got a good running back. They've got a decent O-line. I don't know if I'm not super well versed on O-lines, but and they made very good moves defensively this offseason. So I think they are going to be very, very good this year. 12 plus win team. And in my opinion, if someone's going to beat the Bills, it's going to be the Chargers. I don't know. It's between them and the Chiefs. Them and the Chiefs are so close. For a great year. People saying umpire will lose their jobs when robo-umps come in. That's not how it works. It's just like a challenge thing. Vikings should send a first to the Niners for Jimmy G if he gets hurt. I'm curious if the Cowboys are going to trade for Jimmy G or something. Juan Soto fell off with the Padres. 727 is actually about league average. But yeah, he's about league average. I don't know, man. I think pitchers are just starting to figure him out, and they're just kind of pitching around him. They're not giving him pitches to hit. Because his biggest strength was his eye. But if you're not getting pitches to hit, you can get frustrated and start swinging. You going to be watching the Broncos game? I will be watching it. I don't think I'm going to be live for it, though. Did Austin Hedges just... Mickey Moniak making some plays at a babe. Almost turned 2 on it. Wow. Attaboy, Mick. Attaboy, Mr. Moniak. The Maniac at a babe. Awesome. Soto looks a lot older than he looks. I don't think so. I think he looks pretty young, in my opinion. I got 10 DraftKings lineups ready for that game tonight. Let's see. I got 2 Russell Wilsons, 2 Javantes. Let's put... Okay, let's change this one here. Change it to Gino. And... Okay, let's do that. Actually, I'm going to change this. Sorry, I'm working on it. Wow, the Angels got out of it. The Angels got out of it. Hallelujah, baby. It's tied. It's still tied. Yeah, it starts in 10 minutes. Yes, it does. Let me finish these lineups real quick. So these are the lineups we're working with. So the way these ones work is you get a captain, And ideally, the captain is whoever's going to score the most points in the game. So I got 2 lineups with Russell Wilson as the captain. I got this lineup with Rashad Penny. I've got Javonte Williams in 2 of them. Melvin Gordon in 1. Broncos defense in 1. This tight end. You got to get some options here because you never know who's going to pop off. DK Metcalf in 1. Geno Smith is 1. And then Melvin Gordon in another one. So I have 2 Melvin Gordon lineups. Feel like, should I opt? I think I'm going to opt for a switch Melvin Gordon for another Rashad Penny one. So let's put Penny. We will put Melvin Gordon there. And then Rashad Penny as the captain. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I feel like Tyler Lockett's not going to have a good game, though. Let's take the Broncos defense. Yeah. God, that's so tough. I mean, Tyler Lockett's the best option here. Let's go Tyler Lockett, I guess. No, I don't like Tyler Lockett. I really don't. Let's do this. We'll take that guy out. We will put Jason Myers in. And then with 8,900, we can afford DK Metcalf. That's better. That's a good lineup right there. All right. Sorry, my football stuff. I'm getting annoying with that. But we are back to watching MLB. We've got Maximus Stassi leading it off. Then Andrew Barrels Velasquez, followed by Luis Rengifo. Let's do it, baby. Okay. How's YouTube been treating you? Getting good views on videos? It's been very good when I've been consistent. I just haven't been able to be consistent lately. I just started a new job over at Universal Wags. I'm doing tours now for Halloween Horror Nights. So it's like VIP tours. So it's good money, but at the risk of getting home at like 3 a.m. every day and needing to sleep so I can be ready for the next day because I can't really be tired when I'm working, you know. So it's tough, but I'm very excited. DK, I saw him at Portage Bay having lunch and he looked confident. All right. I like that. I like that. That's a good reason to pick him. I don't know. I think these lineups look pretty solid. I've never done well on the same game ones. I usually do better when the big ones, but I got 5 minutes to change anything. So 2 Russell Wilson lineups. I feel like, who's a random sleeper I could throw in, though? Who's a random sleeper I could throw in? Like, who am I missing? You know? There's always that one receiver or somebody that I've never heard of that gets a bunch of carries or a bunch of touchdowns, and I just don't expect them, and it's really annoying. Oh, well. I think we'll stick with what we got. That's good. We're coming to Disney in 4 weeks. Oh, nice. Yeah, my girlfriend is a manager at All-Star Movies now, so if you end up staying there, let me know. I'll come visit. I'll say what's up. But yeah, I'm over at Universal now. It's like watching someone invest in crypto. Yeah, right? It's fun. If you have the money to do it. I don't like to go crazy with it, but you never know, man. You can win big-time money. How do you like working at Universal? I love working at Universal. I like it a lot more than I like Disney, if I'm being honest. So, I'm having a good time over there. I'm having fun. They treat us better, too. It's a good time working there. Way upstairs. They're pitching around Andrew. They're pitching around Barrels. As was expected, they're pitching around Andrew Barrels Velasquez. Who could blame him? Who could blame him? Ooh, baby. That's a big old swing and a miss. Barrel's swinging for the fences right now. Barrel's trying to take the lead. I like to see it. Barrel's trying to take the lead. I like to see it. I thought about going to Disney in Anaheim, but now I couldn't believe the prices. Oh, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. Damn, Andrew. No Barrels that plate appearance. No barrels for Andrew today. Painful. Painful. Upstairs. Wasn't ready for it. Wasn't ready for it. All right. Luis Rengifo, the Fugitive, coming to the dish now. Honestly, I would not be upset with the Fugitive getting out right now. But if he doesn't, we get to Trout and Ohtani. Come on, babe. Let's see it. Get on base so Ohtani can pad his stats. Get on base so Ohtani can pad his stats, baby. I'll check and let you know which days we're going to the parks. I assume Universal's one of the days. Nice. Does your wife plan all the other stuff? Is she the planner? Disney should offer financial aid for tickets. Yeah, or like a payment plan or something. They do payment plans on their annual passes, but not on their single-day tickets. It is that expensive, though. Absolutely. Whew. All right, Luis. Ground ball to the left side, or right side. That's a tough play. He's safe. I called him out. It was definitely close. I think he was safe. I think he was safe. Let's see the replay. Let's see the replay. It was close. Let's see the replay. It was close. Oh, man. I don't think you can overturn that. Wow, that was close. Yeah, he's out. Ooh, I don't know, bro. I don't think I would challenge that, but it was very close. I think if... Oh, they challenged it. I think if he was called safe, they wouldn't overturn it to out. But since he was called out, I think they're going to keep it. Her friend is Disney Planner, so she told her what to do. I just know how to log in. Gotcha. That's crazy, man. Yeah, my girlfriend's the planner between us. I just kind of go with the flow. I tell her, like, one thing I want to do. Like, when we went to Boston, I said I wanted to go to Fenway. Or when we went to New York. God damn, that was close. Yeah, I think he's out. There's definitely not clear and convincing evidence. Hawks Broncos about to kick off. Let's get it, baby. I'm rooting for the Broncos. Yeah, the best times to travel to any theme parks in Central Florida. Anytime in February that's not Valentine's Day weekend. Early November. Early November is a good time. Late August. Late August is pretty solid. And early September. Like, now's not a bad time to be going. Mid-October is a little bit rough, though. I assume you said that's when you're going. The way replay works is if it results in an out, they will go with that so Manfred can enjoy his short games. He's kind of spitting over there. You're kind of spitting right now, bro. Poor Jimmy G. He had a run. That's more than most can say about their NFL career. Yeah, Jimmy G had a solid career. I remember when Jimmy G first got to San Francisco. And they didn't lose, like, any games at first when they were over there. They had a very good record. I think they won their first, like, 6 or 7 games with him under center. But that was very short-lived. I mean, I guess it wasn't short-lived because they ended up, going to the Super Bowl next year. But they were... Sorry, I'm pulling up the game right now. Yeah, it was very interesting to say the least. His prime. I don't know. He's still an okay quarterback, I guess. I guess he's okay. He's all right. He's better. He's above average. He's average. I guess we'll call him average. Jimmy G should try for a modeling career. Yeah, Jimmy GQ. That's a good nickname. I love that one. Anaheim. I just want to go to Galaxy's Edge, create my own lightsaber. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool the first time for sure. It's gotten a little old for me now because I've been so many times, but yeah. It's a good time though. You'll have fun. Universal, my favorite thing at Universal is Halloween Horror Nights, and that's what season it is. So if you can sneak away from the kids and go to Horror Nights with me, let me know, Wags. It's a good time. All right, here comes Aaron Loop. Mr. Soup. They were dancing around the ball waiting for it to come back fair for some reason. Foul ball for Stephen Kwan. Take an 0-1 count there. Maybe we can strike out Kwan for the second time of the game. Let's go, Looper. Loop-de-doop. Oh, we got Tapera warming up. 3 earned runs and 0 vaccines later. All right, Loopy. 0-1 to Stephen Kwan. There's a strike. All right. Who is that to? Is that a completion to DK, it looked like? I'm watching both games now. I got the Seahawks pulled up. And then, of course, Angels and Guardians. Damn, what a little poke there by Stephen Kwan. Rounds the bag looking for 2, but Moniak makes a great throw. We got a runner on first, nobody out. Just a cute little poke for Stephen Kwan right there. All arms right over the third baseman's head. Good for him, man. All right, Ahmed Rosario coming up. Kwan is an annoying hitter. He's like David Fletcher if David Fletcher was fast. Ooh, baby. Got fired for refusing the vaccine, not an anti-vaxxer. Yeah, I mean, to each their own. It's just... yeah, to each their own, I guess. Just join. Homers in 7 straight for the Fish. Is the record 10? The record is 8, so he's 1 game away from tying the record. There goes Loop again. Ground ball to the left side, past the third baseman. That looks like it's going to take the lead. Stephen Kwan rounding third. He's going to score. Ahmed Rosario into second, and it's going to stay there. RBI double for Ahmed Rosario. Guardians up 5-4. How old can go to Horror Nights? There's no age requirements. We recommend 13 and over. But you can, like, people bring babies. It's not a good idea, but they do it. DK Metcalf with a nice grab right there. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Here comes Ryan Tapera coming in. Aaron Loop gives up a run. 5-4 Guardians. Be nice if you could do watch parties every game. I wish I could, man. Maybe someday. Maybe someday if I'm ever a full-time YouTuber. I don't really see that happening. But you never know. If my God damn it. If my football stuff starts to do well, you never know. I think I'm going to start going hard with the football and baseball content. Try to make 1 video of each every day. So glad this Nightmare season is almost over. What are we talking about? The season ended... oh, shit. Was that Noah Fant? Who the fuck was that? Will Dissly? Every time, I told you. Every time, it's someone random, bro. Like Will Dissly getting the touchdown. That probably cooks my chances of making any money whatsoever today. But I did draft the Seahawks kicker in some of them. And I drafted Geno Smith in some of them. Will fucking Dissly, bro. Who would have thought Will Dissly is going to score a 50-yard touchdown? Unbelievable, bro. Why is Loop still on the team? Because he was a good reliever at one point. I don't know. I'm out. I don't have excuses for him. I really don't. Yeah, someday I'll be able to do more of these. Hopefully during the postseason, I'm hoping to do 2 or 3 a week. 2 or 3 a week during the postseason if I can. Nevin puts a new reliever after a reliever is tired and gives up a go-ahead run. Yeah, I mean, it's not like he has a good bullpen to manage, but I agree. It's tough. All right, Ryan Tepera coming in. Good old Tep. Good old Mr. Tepera. He's going to give up a leadoff home run right here. He's going to give up a home run to his first batter. Oh, no, just kidding. They already intentionally walked J-Ram. That's J-Ram's second intentional walk of the game. They want to pitch to Oscar. Who do you think currently playing will make the Hall of Fame? Albert Pujols, Mike Trout, Miguel Cabrera, Clayton Kershaw. I think Yachty will get in, just not first ballot. I think Yachty will get in eventually. Craig Kimbrell might. Same thing with Kenley Jansen. Both of them might. It's surprising, but once you look at their stats, it makes sense. I think Shohei Ohtani has a very good chance just because of his novelty. I don't know what he has. I don't know what he has to do. Maybe like 300 career home runs and 1,000 career strikeouts, and he's a lock for the Hall of Fame. Who else am I missing? Paul Goldschmidt's on a trajectory. Paul Goldschmidt's. Yeah, Justin Verlander, that's a good one. Oh, younger guys? Damn, that's tough. A lot of shakeup this year. Before this year, I would have said Soto. I would have said Tatis has a good chance. But now both of those guys I'm not super sure about. Same thing with Acuna. I'm not super sure about him anymore either. I think Julio Rodriguez is in a very good spot to have a Hall of Fame caliber career. You know, he's already locked into a long-term deal. He's going to be playing in the same spot, in the same city. He should be comfortable where he's at. He's in a fairly weak division with 3 teams in the middle of, you know, average rebuilds and one team that is slowly, eventually should regress a little bit in the Astros. Shohei Ohtani, I think, could make the Hall of Fame. Absolutely. So you need 10 years of service time? I think he'll get there. You just got to play till he's 36, I think. 36, 35? Yeah, he should get there. Got him. Tepera with the strikeout. Atta babe, look at you. All right, Owen Miller up. Has any speculated why Ohtani got a blister? Could it be the new sinker causing friction? I mean, people just get blisters sometimes, you know? That was a dumb decision to take that out. What an idiot, man. I think Shohei needs a lot less home runs than you think. I think so as long as he passes Matsui, 175. Yeah, but Matsui came over here when he was in his mid-30s, wasn't he? Matsui came over here when he was an old man. And he played till he was an older man. All right, Broncos country, let's ride. Come on, Ryan. Last week's Ohtani was leading the Angels in wins, ERA, strikeouts, while leading in offense and batting average, home run, and RBIs. Yeah, no, that's nuts. That's something only he can do. Literally no one else will ever do that. Please catch this ball, Mike Ford. Thank you. 2 down. 2 down. We're only down by 1. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Here comes Andres Jimenez. Here comes Andres Jimenez. Come on, baby. Get us out of here, Tep. Get us out of here, Mr. Tepera. Please and thank you. Please, my man. I believe in you, Ryan. I have a small amount of faith in you, Ryan Tepera. All right. Trout coming up next? Absolutely. Sad to see Ohtani won't win MVP because everyone is numb for what he did last season, which is stupid. I think his stats are better this season than they were last year. Like, I think his pitching this year is better than his hitting was last year. And his offense is honestly somewhat on par. Like, 34 home runs is crazy. There's an outside chance he gets to 50, you know? Javonte Williams did not score a touchdown. Almost, though. Phil Nevin's yelling about something. Woo! Dangerous pass there by Russell Wilson. 1-on-1 count to Andres Jimenez. Oh yeah, that didn't hit him. The Guardians are arguing it hit him? It very clearly did not hit him. Hello? It very clearly did not hit them. Hello? I prefer calling him Pantera. It's much more metal that way. He's definitely not hitting better this year. Yeah, he's not hitting better, but his pitching numbers are so much better than last season's. I think it's extremely impressive. I'm more impressed with his season this year than I was last year. Specifically his second half. He's having a much better second half this year than he did last year. His first half wasn't as dominant, but second half was great. Come on, baby. Francona is lame. Yeah, a little bit. He's spraying the field as to pulling all his hits. Yeah, but he's always been good at hitting the opposite field. Just last year, it sounded like he was trying too hard in the second half to pull the ball when he didn't need to. Francona's a clown? Yeah, he's still arguing with him. Bro, these... Oh my god, dude. Some of these managers just have these crazy-ass tempers for no reason. Did he not think he was going to get tossed? He's acting all surprised about it. Here go the Broncos on 3rd and 10. Damn. Jesus Christ, I've never seen Francona mad like this. Yeah, and what is he so mad about? The ball didn't hit him. Even if you think it hit him, let it go, bro. Wouldn't you rather have your all-star second baseman up to bat than have him get hit by a pitch? Drilled it. All right, 7-3 Seahawks. Chris Evans, what's good, my dude?
My man of faith.
How we doing, my guy? Oh, man. What are they arguing about now? What the hell's going on, bro? What the hell is going on now? Tapera was yelling at him, and Nevin was yelling at him. What are we arguing about? Tapera wanted to throw some warm-up pitches. Tapera wanted to throw some warm-up pitches because Francona was taking so long. And then the umpire, I think, just tossed Tapera. Bro, what the fuck? What is going on, bro? Big Fish went yard again? He absolutely did, bro. He absolutely did. Ump not letting him warm up again after his long wait? That's nuts, bro. What a smug bastard, bro. After one of the worst umpiring performances I've ever seen in my life, this umpire has the audacity to be a little bitch. Good God, man. He's just pissing everybody off today. Not only does he suck at his job, now he's just an asshole. Good Lord. Let him throw some damn warm-up pitches. Jesus Christ, man. What a little bitch move, dude. He was just trying to throw some warm-up pitches. Relax, man. Yeah, it's a lot of fragile men. That's the problem there. I feel like this is one of the best AL rookie classes in a while. It is. There's a lot of young talent in the game of baseball right now. A lot of really good young talent in baseball. I think they're arguing that the dress is black and blue, not white and gold. That's a good point, Carl. That's probably what they're talking about, if I had to guess. Oof. All right. 1-1 count to Andres Gimenez. All this over a ball in the dirt that looked like a hit by pitch. Andres Gimenez, foul home run. 1-2 now to Gimenez. I'm gonna need a John Boy breakdown. There might be like a mini one on TikTok or something. Umpire had every right to toss Francona. I agree. Will Ohtani suffer from the new time clock? I don't think so. I don't think anyone's gonna suffer too much from the time clock. I think it's people are making it more of an issue than it actually is. Are we all excited for the 2023 season? Not particular. Can you make a vid on the top 5 rookie classes since 2010? Possibly. I could look into it. Maybe 2009 so I can include Trout. Well, no, I guess Trout was 2012 rookie class. LOL. Just kidding. Psych. All right. Yeah, I'd be down to do something like that. I'm trying to do, I'm going to start trying to do one NFL, one MLB upload a day. If I can. Or maybe switch off. So like one NFL upload, then one MLB upload. Oh, that's PI. Absolutely. Absolutely PI. All right. 1-2 to Gimenez still. Let's see it. 2018 because it had Shohei in it. That rookie class was actually super weak, bro. That rookie class was mad weak. You had it was literally Ohtani and Miguel Andujar was the number 2 in there. Was the guy that everyone said should win the Rookie of the Year over Ohtani. Come on, baby. Let's see it. Andres Jimenez. Andres Jimenez. 2-2 now. 2-2. Come on, baby. Show me the money. Bottom 7. Guardians up 5-4. Ball in the dirt. 3-2. Andres Jimenez is so disciplined at the plate. Yeah, he really is, especially for a rookie, man. All right, we got him. That babe. Good play by Velasquez over there at the second base position, I guess. All right, it's a 1-run ball game with Trout and Ohtani coming up. We're going to tie it up with Trout. We're going to take the lead with Ohtani. Love to see it. Need a new glove for softball? What was that called? What's the glove I have? I gotta get back into softball. Rawlings softball gloves. It's called, what are they called? Let's see. Sports softball. Liberty Series, I believe is what they're called. Yeah, I have something similar to this one here. I have something similar to this, and I really like it. It's nice. I got one of these, and then I also have the first baseman's glove too. Do they even have the first baseman's glove? There it is. Yeah, I have this one. I have this exact model. This glove is super nice. It is so nice. I love this glove. Yeah, absolutely love this glove. So if you need a first base mitt or an outfield mitt, I'd recommend this. I love Rawlings. Rawlings my go-to. That's what I got here. That's what I'm working with here. All right, Michael Nelson Trout coming to the dish to face off against Trevor Stefan. Whatever you want to call him. Oakland is the worst. Oakland is the worst stadium by far. I have driven by Cleveland Stadium. I have not been in it. I have been in Great American, the Red Stadium, though. Bro, the Broncos defense is all over. It's all over them right now. All over the Seahawks. Rashad Penny getting beat up. Which model? Well, it's the Liberty Series. The Liberty Series. I don't know which model per se. This is the first base one I have. Model number... Just, yeah, I don't know. If you just go to softball and look up Liberty Series, this is what I have. Liberty Advanced. Really good glove. I haven't played softball since the pandemic started, so... Oakland as a whole is a cesspool, no offense. Yeah, Oakland is pretty bad. I agree. Oakland is pretty bad. The Trop is ugly on the outside. On the inside, it's not as bad. All right, Trouty, 1-1 count to him. 1-2 now. Please. Alcantara also effectively started in 2018. Yeah, but he wasn't great. I don't know. So would you rank it based off of talent, or would you rank it based off performance? Because Alcantara is amazing now, but back in 2018, he wasn't great. Come on, Mike. 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 Come on, Mike. Mr. Trout. Beckham's dad. Damn, foul ball. It's all right. It's all good. 2 videos? Okay. I could see that. Happening. If Elon Musk buys the Angels will be the best stadium in baseball. They'd have to take a new one, though. I think Vladdy used that and the ball went through the glove. Did he really? There's no way. Good take, Trout. 2-2. Come on, babe. All right, 3-2 to Trout. Come on, baby. We need a base runner for Ohtani's 35th. We need a base runner for Ohtani's 35th right here. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Give me a base runner for Ohtani's 35th. Big stop by Denver right there. Oh, man. That was a meatball, Trouty. He was sitting fastball, but there was a meatball. Hoping the Marlins beat the Rangers. If the Angels end up in 3rd in the AL West, I won't be as mad. That's true. If we end up 4th, I'm embarrassed. Come on, baby. Tie it up, Shohei. First pitch, big swing and a miss on the changeup for strike 1. Will God give us a W tonight? Most likely not. Most likely not. I don't want to set your expectations too high, Alex. We'll set them. We'll set them a little lower for you. I'm hoping the Angels tank for the better draft picks. This season is lost. Well, they do a lottery system now, so you can't tank for a bad draft pick, or you can't tank for a good draft pick. Come on, baby. 0-1 to Shohei. Way outside, ball 1. 1-1 to him now. I think Nevin has sold the bag again. Bullpen mismanaged again. It's fine. I'd rather see the Guardians in the playoffs than the Twins. All right, Shohei. Way up and away. Atta babe. Good take. 2-1. Two and 1 to the most talented player in baseball history. Swinging a drive into left. That's going to be a base hit. Atta babe. Atta babe, Shohei. 1 out single for Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3 on the day with a walk. We'll take it. Can't wait for a brand new 2023, and then I'll be upset. The lottery system is rigged for the bad teams. They get more. It's like the NBA lottery, where like the last place team will get more better odds in the lottery system. That's about it, bro. This home plate umpire has a stick up his ass. There goes Javonte Williams. Oh man, he almost broke it free. Almost broke it free. Woo! That was a nice pitch. God, this home plate umpire is balls, bro. He's ass. He's just terrible. Right down the middle, Taylor. What are we looking for, buddy? Byron Buxton is the most overrated player in baseball. I don't know if I'd say that. He's pretty all right. To think that there were people who said if healthy, he'd be up at a Trout level season. He is very good when he's healthy. But I don't know. Well, he hasn't been that great this year, even when he's been healthy. So I don't know. It's a good point. Bro, what was he so mad about? Jesus Christ, man. And then the home plate umpire wouldn't let Ryan Tepera throw his warm-up pitches? What a dumb little bitch, man. Wonder how many people in the Seahawks stadium are wearing Russell Wilson jerseys. Taylor Ward has had the same exact take on this slider 3 times in a row this at-bat. What in the hell, man? Yeah, I'm watching both right now. Two and two now. Ward with a nice little swing on another slider. Oh, it was a splitter that time, sorry. Ward is just not very good. Yeah, he's having a rough go of it right now. It's tough to watch, man. It's real tough to watch. Marlins up 4-3. Yeah, Taylor Ward, it's so frustrating because we know what he's capable of. Oh, Ohtani had that base stolen, man. Ohtani had that base in his hands. Looked like a false start. All right, still 2-2 to Wardy. I think he's still suffering from that run-in with the wall. That's a fair point. Yeah. No, he was ridiculous. He was the best hitter in baseball for a while. Can't believe we're scoreboard watching in mid-September over whether or not we're in 3rd or 4th place. Didn't have that on my bingo card. Too many changes in baseball. I especially hate the ghost runner rule. Yeah, there have been a very large amount of changes, which is kind of annoying. I agree. What do you guys think of banning the shift? What do you guys think of banning the shift? I kind of like it, actually. I don't know. I'm on the fence about it. Is Shohei Ohtani the MVP? Absolutely. You already know, Alan. You already know, my man. 3 walks for Taylor Ward. Atta babe. I mean, this umpire is just awful. Look at this at-bat, bro. Ball. Ball. Just ruthless. Umpire's terrible. You like banning the shift? Okay. Interesting. Bad baseball Twitter takes. It would just be 20 minutes of me reading Aaron Judge for MVP shit. Did that get through? Hey, Matt Duffy with a base hit. Atta babe. Look at that. 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. And who's coming to the plate but Mike Ford. I almost called him Matt Ford. Mike Ford. Gallo is going to blow up with the new shift changes. We'll see. He might. I think how they limited the shift is good. I'm not so keen on only being able to throw to first 2 times. Yeah, I was reading something about that, dude. That's nuts. That's insane. I don't know how you do that. So base runners are just automatically stealing if you throw over twice? That just don't make sense, man. That just don't make any sense to me, man. If the Angels win, you're no longer invited to the World Series parade. I'm dead, man. The World Series parade is going to be here in Tampa, so don't you worry. Matt Ford and Mike Thice. Oh, Mike Thice, that's a nice name, bro. That's low-key. That's low-key kind of a nice name. I fuck with Mike Thice. Y'all rocking with Mike Thice? I'm rocking with Mike Thice. Why not? Oh, man, I'm tired. I'm going to pass. Well, no, I can't pass out after this because I'm washing my couch cushions right now. So I got to go put those on, and then I got to clean up around the house a little bit. It's going to be rough. Not looking forward to tomorrow. Might put on a good movie well, I'm going to watch the rest of this Broncos-Seahawks game. We'll see what happens. So Wilson gets sacked. Yeah, Taylor Ward is a bad baseball player now. They're going to abandon the 2 pickoffs rule. Yeah, because you have to pick off more than 2 times sometimes. I guess limiting it at 3 or 4 would have been doable, but I don't know. How do you feel about clapping the Packers' cheeks? I love it, bro. I will watch it. I was honestly thinking about it. It's between that, the original Halloween is up there as an option. There's a couple options. Mike Ford looking to take the lead on that swing. Disney Plus for $1.99. I already have Disney Plus, bro. I've had Disney Plus since it came out. Broncos Country, let's ride. Broncos Country, let's ride. Ooh, right down the middle. What are we looking for, Mike? What are we looking for, Mikey? Holy shit, the Broncos O-line's bad. Flag before the play. Blitz boy injured? Rip, man. What the hell was that, Mike Ford? Good God. Ooh, yeah, that does not look good. Blitz boy is limping off the field. All right. Here we go. We got 3 more outs. And we've got Moniak, Stassi, Velasquez coming up after this. I think the Guardians have won the game officially. I don't know. Barrels will tie it up, though. Might go to extras. Bro, this guy's way too athletic to be a punter. Ooh, that almost got blocked. God damn, bro. Yeah, that punter looks way too athletic to be a punter. What the hell's that all about? Runner stranded again. Yep, absolutely. And that's why, you know, Aaron Judge has so many more runs scored. He's just better, right? He's just better at scoring runs. Because clearly that was Ohtani's fault. He didn't score a run there. Class A time in the 9th. Too bad we don't have Jared Walsh, bro. Jared Walsh would feed off Emmanuel Class A. You know, the Padres used to have Class A? I did not know that. I know the Rangers used to. Guardians are no joke. They have a solid team. I think if they went out and spent in free agency... Travis, I don't think you were here for this, but I declared the Guardians are the team I would like to see Aaron Judge go to most in the offseason. I would love nothing more than to see Aaron Judge and Jose Ramirez in the same lineup, and they are one of the only teams I could say would be a good idea to spend that much money on Aaron Judge. I think it'd be a great idea. I think it would be a fantastic idea, man. The Angels players don't want to do anything. Fire them all. No, they just suck. They're just bad. Bro, Judge and Ramirez in the same lineup. Imagine Aaron Judge and Jose Ramirez batting back-to-back. That'd be nuts, bro. The Guardians would immediately go to, like, the favorite to win the Central for sure. And honestly, a contender. They've got the pitching staff for it, I feel like. If they went out and did something in free agency, can you imagine? They won't. But what if they did? My pitching coach used to play and is friends with Jared Walsh, and that's cool. Squid hits a game-tying home run. Quijada gives up a walk-off home run. That sounds like something. I could deal with that. As long as my boy Squid hits the game-tying home run. I could see that happening. Or Moniak. You never know, bro. Moniak's been great since coming over. Excuse me. The Angels should not sign Aaron Judge. That is the very last thing the Angels should do. The Angels should stay as far away as possible from Aaron Judge. We have enough bad contracts as it is. It's no point in risking another one with Aaron Judge. There's no point. If Judge went to the Guardians, they would be unstoppable. I agree, man. Yeah, if the Angels sign Judge, he'll get hurt. Absolutely. We will have Judge and Rendon hanging out on the injured list all season. Popped him up. Rengifo's got it. Ward's got it. Ward's got it. Atta babe. Five 5-4 Guardians. 7-3 Seahawks currently. Ooh, baby. Big old swing and a miss there. DK Metcalf with another reception. We got Austin Hedges and Miles Straw. If we can't get Austin Hedges and Miles Straw out, then we don't deserve to win this ball game. We don't deserve to play the 9th inning. Perry better start going to work. We'll see what happens, but I don't know. I'm not super hopeful about this offseason. I just don't think the free agency class is that deep. I don't like our chances of landing a big move, you know? Popped him up. Foul. 2-2 now. Marlins scored 8 runs in 1 inning. Damn, it's 9-3 now. Yeah, I thought it was 3-2. It was 3-2 last I looked. And Austin Hedges goes down swinging at a babe. Good stuff. Good stuff. Free agency class is mid, plus ownership change might prevent big moves from being made. Yeah. It's definitely going to be a tough offseason for us. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a taunting penalty. Holy shit, bro. Why is nobody saying the Rangers have Seager and Semien and isn't a good team? Because we all knew it was a stupid idea for them to sign Semien and Seager. If you let us sweep you, we will give you Zach Plesac. I want nothing to do with Zach Plesac. We have enough mid pitchers already. Weird. All right. 0-2 to Miles Straw. Rashad Penny. Rashad Penny at a babe. Oh, he fumbled. But the Seahawks got it back. Good play by Mike Ford at a babe. All right, Angels are out of the inning. Let's see if they can do something here. Wasn't Zach Plesac killing it at the beginning of the season? No, he had an awful start to the season. He was one of the worst pitchers in baseball at the start of the year, if I remember correctly. I know his baseball savant says he should be terrible, but he's average. He's like okay. Texans spent the most amount of money and Texas spent the most money and are worse than the Diamondbacks and Angels. Yes. Well, we knew they weren't going to be good this year. Did anybody actually think they were going to be good this year? I hope Shohei leaves this season. I don't want his career to get wasted. I agree. I just want to get something back for him. I want, like, we could get 2 top prospects back for him if we trade him this offseason. But I think Artie might be trying to sell the team right this offseason, so, because they're the most valuable. Once Shohei leaves, they are going to drop in value exponentially. They're going to be way less valuable without Ohtani. Sometimes I forget Pete Carroll's still in Seattle. I thought the Rangers were going to be okay. I did not. I have a whole video going on a whole rant after they signed Semien about how stupid it was. Bro, the Broncos have already had 6 penalties in the first quarter and 5 minutes. Well, I thought the Angels were going to be good, so there's that. I thought our ceiling was a, like, 3rd wild card. Our ceiling was a 3rd wild card, and even that didn't feel very attainable. But I thought our weakness was going to be the rotation, like it always is, but it wasn't. It was the lineup and the bullpen. Oh no, Blitz Boy going to the locker room. It didn't look bad, so that usually means an ACL tear. Anytime it doesn't look bad. Semien was a huge overplay. He hit well in a AAA ballpark and got paid nearly $200 million at 31 years old. Yeah, well, I don't know. I thought he was an overpay when the Blue Jays signed him initially too, but then he ended up being so good. Geno Smith getting cocky as fuck over there. How are the Rays in contention every year? Is it their coaching? It's their coaching. It's their player development. It's their front office personnel. They have the most... what's it called? They have the most analytical personnel in all of baseball by far. I think they double the second place team, which is the Yankees. They're just really good at what they do. Mickey Moniak. Big swing and a miss at the slider, 0-2. Geno Smith would make the Vikings Super Bowl contenders. Geno Smith is not as good as Kirk Cousins, my man. Metcalf, what are we doing, bud? DK running backwards, man. Moniak! Oh, hard hit ball to the first baseman, but that's out number 1. Owen Miller makes the play. Remember when Von Miller was on the Broncos? Max Stassi, it's your turn, my man. So excited to see Anthony Rendon play baseball again. All right, first pitch to Max Stassi. Stassi up, that's out number 2. Don't worry, Barrels is up next. Watch them pinch hit like Kurt Suzuki for him or something. We trade Trent Dilfer over Geno. I'm dead, man. All right, I've got this guy on some of my daily teams. Jason, whatever his name is. It's good. He makes it. Seahawks up 10-3. And people said the Browns missed out on Wilson. It's 1 quarter, man. 1.5 quarters. All right. 1-1 count to Max Stassi. Let's see if he swings the bat. Oh, he did. Look at that. Attaboy, Max. Proud of you, bud. Proud of you, bud. Your background EDM's pretty hardcore. Thank you. Thank you. I try my best. It's too awkward if there's no background music. I bet Stassi would strike out on one pitch. That's fair. I'm sure he could find a way to do that. All right, out number 2. He did make contact, though. He did make contact. I will never give up on Rendon. Me neither, man. I'm all over it. Matt Thaiss, let's go! Matt Thaiss is about to end your pathetic franchise, Travis. Matt Thaiss is about to hit a 2-run homer with nobody on base. Matt Thaiss is about to hit a 2-run homer with nobody on base. Come on, Matty Thaiss. He's about to take 98 and shove it up your ass. Let's go. I believe in you, Matt. Matty Thaiss, 120-mile-per-hour exit velo home run right here. Ooh, baby, that was the pitch, Matt. That was the pitch, Matty. Man's is batting .321, 784 OPS, and that 1 home run, baby. Come on, Matty Thaiss. Come on, Matty Thaiss. Send one to the moon for me. Send one to the moon for me. Oh, man. That was the pitch. Upstairs. Please, Matty Thaiss. I believe in you. I believe in you. They're all on their feet ready for this Matt Thaiss home run. They're all on their feet to watch Matt Thaiss hit a home run. Matty Thaiss. Matty Thaiss. Come on, baby. This is my boy right here. Good take. Good take. That's elite plate discipline. That is elite plate discipline, baby. Come on. That's what we call elite plate discipline. Come on, baby. 1 and 2. Here comes that cutter, and he's going to be all over it. He's going to be all over the cutter. He's going to be all over the cutter. Ooh! Nailed the umpire. Nailed the umpire. Maybe he'll be better at calling balls and strikes now. Maybe he'll be better at calling balls and strikes now. At least I killed the umpire. Oh, yeah. Right in the face, man. Almost knocked his mask all the way off. Maybe that'll help him see you a little better. That'll help him see you a little better. All right. He's sitting 101. He's about to send it 200 miles into the night sky. He's about to hit it out of Jacobs Field. I think it's Progressive Field, right? Come on now. I'm not delusionally optimistic. I'd say I'm more pessimistic than anything else. Come on, baby. Got one more strike, and we... Damn, that was a hard hit. That Seahawks defense looking kind of nice, man. Damn, Matt Thaiss working on his pimp job. Matt Thaiss working on a pimp job right now. I'm watching the Seahawks game now. They're taking their sweet-ass time with this umpire, man. Nice screen pass to Javonte. Beauty. 3rd and short. 3rd and short for the Broncos. The umpire got hit in the face by a foul ball. And his mask almost came off. And I think they're just checking him out for a concussion right now. Come on, baby. Show me the money. God damn it. They're pulling the umpire with 1 strike left. Oh my god, bro. They're really going to get a new umpire in here. Oh, Jerry Judy's gone. Jerry Judy is gone. That is a touchdown, Jerry Judy. Wow. Wow, what a catch. What a catch. Jerry Judy with the touchdown. Tie ball game, assuming the extra point is made. Wow. Judge Judy, look at him go. Wow, look at Jerry Judy go. Nuts, bro. 67 yards. 67 yards for Judy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. Let's keep it up. Tie ball game. 10-10. I treat Locked On Angels like any other segment on ESPN, biased. Yeah, they're a little too optimistic, I can agree. The baseball made his eyes a bit wider so he does not fall asleep on the field. Bro, they're so bad. That umpire was just the worst. The absolute worst. We got 1 strike left, and the umpire has to leave the game, dude. That sucks. There's only one delusional, optimistic Angels fan on Twitter who truly believes the Angels can go on a hot streak and make a wild card spot. I joke about it. Whenever we have a big win, I'm like, all right, watch out, Astros. We're only 24.5 games back. Yeah, I joke around a lot on Twitter. That's about it. Can we get an umpire, huh? Matty Theis is getting cold. Matty Theis is getting cold. That guy truly believes it? Yeah, that's nuts. I can't. I thought we were all joking. I assume we're all joking every time we talk about the Angels making the playoffs. Just makes more sense. He probably is. I think I know who you're talking about. No umpire? No. Bro, we were so close, man. And Mena was calling me 2. It was going to be the perfect timing. Ready to end the game. But nope. Because why would we do such a thing? Why would we do such a thing? How long does it take to get ready? Just put on your umpiring gear, man. Shouldn't take this long. Good lord. The Seahawks game, they scored a touchdown, went to commercial break, and they're already ready to kick off in the time it took this umpire to get his stuff on. Yeah, Shohei's screaming as his profile pic. I don't think I know who you're talking about. Bro, who are you on Twitter? Oh, shit, man. For the love of God, man. Can we get an umpire, please? Bro, I love these ESPN draft graphics, bro. I love ESPN graphics, man. You're King Panda. Okay, I got you. I know who you are. I kind of figured, but I wasn't sure. Even if the Angels won all the games left, I'm not sure that would be enough to make playoffs. Yeah, the other teams would have to lose some. The other teams would have to lose quite a few to get us in there. There we go. We got an umpire. We got an umpire. Thank God, man. We got an umpire. Next time you're in Cali, do a tour of SoFi. You'll thank me later. We'll see. It's kind of out of the way of where Mena and I usually go. But we can check it out. Alright. It's time for Matty Theis' scheduled game-tying home run. It's going to be so scripted, bro. We all know it's coming. We all know it's coming. Let's get real. We all know what's about to happen. All right, here comes the scripted game-tying homer. Most home runs with last names starting with Rut. I love that. I love stupid stats like that. All right, 1 and 2 to Theis. Here comes the home run. Swinging a drive. Woo, good take. Good take. The plate discipline is real. The plate discipline, it's real. Come on, baby. Let's see it, Matty Theis. Good swing by Matt Theis. Almost. Almost. Straighten it out a little bit, bud. Straighten it out a little bit. Ooh, fouled it back again. Still 2 and 2. Come on, baby. Yeah, I don't see anything fishy with it either. Two and 2. Still working night shifts? Yes, absolutely. Pretty much every night. Well, every Sunday. Oh, there it is. Struck him out. All right, that's ball game. There go the Guardians, man. There go the Guardians. All right, y'all. I've had a great night hanging with you guys. I hope you guys had a good night as well. I don't know when our next watch party will be, but I will let you know ahead of time. I'll post it as one of those community posts I like to do. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm going to try to have 2 videos out to you guys tomorrow. GG's, Eric. Yes, sir. I appreciate you guys hanging with me. So I am going to go call my girlfriend and whatnot. And yeah, another Angels loss. Typical fashion. But anyways, moving up in that draft position, baby. Give us some better odds for that #1 overall pick. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I will see you tomorrow in my power rankings, both MLB and NFL. I'm really excited for it. So you guys have a good night. I'll see you in the next one.